Whoop whoop.
Hello, stream. Wait, why am I here?
Uh,
Wait, I'm not.
Oh, we're
Jesus,
live?
what the fuck?
Oh, damn it. Where's the
Why are you
script?
here?
Hello.
Hello.
Here, have my coffee.
Pog.
Oh, Jesus.
Part 2 of this.
Not it.
Part 2.
Not it.
Last, because I am special reason.
I'll do it.
I am. I'll
I'm
just.
on
Oh, okay, go ahead, Sam.
Damn.
Shit. Hold
You
on.
Go, child.
So,
Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
why me? Anyway. Hello. You may have seen me before. First stream. Yeah, right. Whatever. Hello, I am Time Kid. I am a person who's playing this boy in here. Don't think like, hey, is it that person? No, it's not. Definitely not.
Totally
Anyway.
original character.
Totally.
Anyway, I'm here. Don't tell why he's here. He's just here to be good. He's trying to find his friend. I almost said boy. Anyway.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we have a guest star. Oh, that's fun.
And I got all your dogmaticas. Haha.
Shut up. Hugo
Lol.
will bring wrath on you, even though he sleeps a lot. Anyway, sorry.
Who's the next one?
The next person's who?
Please hold.
Oh, now there's someone.
Oh, please
You're
hold.
talking someone.
So go
This
ahead.
stream is brought to you by Tandemousios.
Well, stream,
Tandemousios. I promise they're
I'm
not
back.
made by the dead relatives of the Tandem Mouse. Crunchy and delicious.
Ooh.
Fair, true. I feel
I don't know.
you.
It's time for an ASMR stream.
It's gonna be an SMR stream, I guess.
I almost do that every night.
Yay, homosexual.
Hey. Hello, stream. I'm Alex, or I'm playing as Raven, and you might know me from just this game, because this is the first game I'm with Red. And yes, I pulled all the Dogmaticas, so screw you, Time Kid. I'm joking, I love you, man.
All right, you're just asking for a bullet, okay? You're just asking for it. All the people who've watched Star Over the Stars knows how it feels. It's a scene.
I love you, man.
Anyway, the next person.
Ah, yes, I am the one with the snake. I am the one with the snake. Sup? I'm Libra. I'm the same. I'm the same. I'm in the same boat as the other dude. I'm only just here. Sup?
Bruh,
dude?
I'm just a dude.
I'm a maid. You're my power of mating. Oh, wait a minute.
Power of
You're
mating.
mating? You mating?
The power
There
of
you go.
Pog? Poggers?
Pog? Maid. I'm maid.
That's
Pog.
awesome.
I approve.
my head.
Hey, yo.
Oh
Oh no, it's
Alex,
already
you
happening.
don't have the you do not have the card for that. No, shush. Not you specifically, you Alex. No.
Yeah. Damn,
Out
I
of
think
everyone,
that,
not
that
you.
battle here.
Everyone.
Adam.
No, I was perfectly fine with those two. You Alex, no, shush.
Why? What did I say?
Just shush. Anyway, next person.
Was it that bad?
I think it's me.
Fair.
I
It'll
think.
be
Are we
Mouse.
supposed are we gonna like recall the stream real quick? Just we should rename the stream to.
We don't need this right now.
The stream. This episode isn't called what was it? The stars.
It's called
I have that one exactly. This I have
Hi
great
YouTube. If
memory.
you're still here watching this, thank you.
We all
If you're
we
still
all have
watching.
ADHD.
But like, unless you
probably.
skipped like 5 seconds and you're currently listening, like probably skip like a few more just to get catch up. Anyway,
We love you all, and we're apologizing.
I
Who the
don't
fuck's
think
I'm
next?
not.
yeah, boo Nick.
To Nick.
Oh. Hi everyone. I'm the mom who doesn't really understands social cues or really any sort of saying whatsoever. My daughter can't be here today cuz she's sick of my shit. But yeah, I'm here. And I'm also on YouTube sometimes. And I'm getting married
I
tomorrow. Yeah, that's me. Oh, I'm Alice,
Yippee!
by the way. That's my
You're a
name.
boomer.
Thank you. Yeah.
I didn't realize it
I
was
sure hope
tomorrow.
it'll
I love
be.
good.
Wait, happy marriage?
Yeah. Yep. I'm
Happy
getting
married
married.
couple, you say?
I'm getting wiped up, as the kids say.
Hey, town finally has a mother.
Hey, yo, that's me. So, I am Aqua DM, aka UA DM. I am on YouTube sometimes. I have ran games on YouTube, mainly Pokemon, I think, because I don't think I posted. Yeah, no, I didn't post Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, Pokemon D&D. I've sometimes guest starred in Darkest Nights streams as a participant in his tournaments, and I've been in not Dark. I've been in Red's Yu-Gi-Oh game as Aqua, and in this game I'm playing Finn, a very traumatized boy who doesn't know what he's doing in life.
Voices.
He's short. Yeah.
Florida boy.
Florida boy.
I am Abyss. The
Okay,
local
look,
nobody.
alright, first of you.
Yes, I am Abyss, the local nobody. You will know me from nowhere. Because
Maybe
I
from the abyss.
fundamentally do not exist. I play the boy covered in bandages. He has a knife and a big book. And a Badoo. That's all you get to know for now. Figure out the rest.
I got him to speak at least once.
Oh yes, and the broken voice. You get that much.
I can't wait for you to roll to Badoo.
No.
Damn tough crowd.
All right, where's the
Die.
fan?
Cock's gun.
Yay.
Yeah, if you're watching, if you're possibly watching the stream, you should probably click that link and then go subscribe to
Be sure to smash that button of subscribing and ring the bell really hard so we know that you rang it and you know what's happening.
Make
And
sure to
make sure
capture that
you
like button so it doesn't get out and put it in your Pokédex.
Do it.
and
I'm
make
no
sure to
longer
support
a-
everyone in the links because they're all amazing people.
I would
I
say
can.
yes.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah. So last time on Pokemon After the Fall, we started out on the road to the town. My character was hiding in the brush, stalking everyone. The others met. Mama got very rude to people, uh, calling everyone
Hippies.
hippies.
Hippies. Yeah.
Calling everyone hippies. And after that was settled and they all progressed down the road, we made it to the town. We all met. Um, I just call him the old man. And Victor. And he gave us the rundown of the place going to be going. A little bit of background on why it is now open. to him and an unnamed associate of his, who are actively powering the place. And basically explaining to us why we were chosen and not someone more important from the various factions. Um, he also told us the Pokemon that are inhabiting the area of the objective, and that they are magic eaters. So my guess, psychic ghost probably, just from appearance. After that, we got the choice. The group got the choice of 3 buildings in which they can stay before they head out. Everyone chose the northmost building, I believe. And so most of the
Yes.
group went there immediately after and met everyone else who was invited. Mama met a person who of
Eerily similar background. Very eerily similar.
background, but
Surprisingly.
one child. Yeah, eerily similar background, but one less child. Yeah,
Ooh.
one less living child. And it was just a lot of friendly conversation. And then meanwhile on the outside, the maid went to go track down a certain bandaged individual who was nowhere to be seen, to inform them where they were staying. Which it degraded down into a Looney Tunes-esque chase through the city. Though through sheer determination, they did eventually catch my character, and then effectively flashbang them with sincerity. And yeah, you got to hear my character speak. And that was everything of note, I believe, from session 1.
Actually,
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, my Zoe did what? With what?
Zoe
With who?
made Zoe made
Actually.
their first friend.
You made a friend.
Yes, Lily.
He has to be in a
Can we
maid
keep her?
outfit. Free her
Can we
from the
keep her?
maid outfits.
So sad.
Burn all maid outfits. Burn all maid outfits.
Hey.
I'm quite fine. Yeah.
Burn all
She-
dresses. Burn all
I
dress.
feel like our resident maid would take offense to that.
You would have to fight me.
Hey, only one person looks good in maid outfit. We already
Look, I'll
have
just
them.
stay all the way over here and cast my spells. From people who know, people know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but we
Alright.
forgot to say that
Sorry, sorry,
Mama's
stream. We
definitely
can't
not
hear you.
trying
We-
to matchmake Raven with That's definitely not happening.
No, that's not gonna happen.
It's not.
True.
Okay, true.
Well, sorry, Chat. I'll never know.
Where's
Red
that
is
town?
talking.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god, it's me. I am a star. Hello. Hi. Hello, my bad end. I mean, lady that is better at cooking than me.
Stream says they can't hear you, Red.
Oh.
Damn.
Rep.
Dun, dun, dun.
Huh.
Damn, son. Oof.
Technical
Where'd you
difficulties.
find
Please
this?
hold.
Okay,
Technical
can they hear me
difficulties, Dad.
now? Tip, can
Can-
you hear me?
Wait, I go.
Tip, can you hear him?
Tippo.
Tipo, Tipo.
I can hear you on the stream.
Okay.
I unmuted it quickly to hear.
Yep.
Okay.
Tip can hear you. Thank you, Tip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I can hear us perfectly fine.
Oh
We're
my.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you weren't here for any of the introduction part that I did. Today's session is over a Pokemon After the Fall Stars to You, episode 2. So, as you get done cooking and you had that little meal, now you do. Also, after you get done dealing with Trap Punch for a minute, what you plan to do?
I think the most in character thing for Mama de la Cruz to do is go and At least what else is happening outside?
Oh no, her daughter is currently sleeping. Who would have known?
Oh no, her daughter is gone.
Oh no, let me
Her
see.
bedroom.
Who else can
Anyway,
I...
what else you got?
Wait! I know who I can torment. Is he even here? Is Raven even here? Or did he go off everyone else?
Can I hide? Can I hide? Can I hide?
Torment,
Can I
you
hide?
are doing this thing on purpose.
No, you can't.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
literally. Fuck.
The reason why you can't hide is the factor of.
Because I'm a
don't
mother,
know.
you cannot hide from me.
I can't hide from
see
mothers.
all.
Why can I not hide from mothers?
I can smell a potential suitor for my daughter for miles away.
Ultra teleportation. Boom.
Pew! Nothing personnel.
The last things I
I can
hear.
smell the discarded feathers and pigeon poop from here.
Dang.
Vamp, why do I feel pain behind me?
Gar.
Gligar
Hello.
doesn't have feathers.
Hello. I thought you were gone.
Oh no, I went to the kitchen and I felt like I faced things that maybe I'm not in the correct headspace to be facing right now. Met a nice lady, she cooks very well. Very sad story, made me feel bad. So I came here.
Oh,
Gar.
yes.
Gar.
Yo, bebito, it's okay. I will feed you soon.
Tandemas.
Do you want food?
Tandemas.
You want food,
Yes,
Gligar?
yes. They say tandem mouse every time they want to eat. They say it a lot.
Tandemas. Tandemas.
I think they're trying to also say.
You're
They
gonna be very
can't
hungry
taste.
today. I pull
I
out like
think
a
about
little like cheese. I like that she's the type of lady to have a fanny pack. She takes out a very tiny cheese and gives it to them.
A cheese piece.
It falls right
Just
through
a-
them.
There you go. Nice and yummy. Yummy for your tummy.
Here goes through the eye.
I don't think they can eat.
Tandemas looks at you. Its face gives you 1,000 words.
And I understand none of that.
Why do I
Anywho,
feel
what
like
are
I've
you
been
doing here?
enlightened? I was
As he
catching up with a
uses-
couple of friends.
Mm-hmm. In this moment, out of character, this would have been a funny time for it to use its ability, but it's not.
Sad dance.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now you put it out into the world. Now you have to do it.
Oh
I'd
no,
just
I'm not
like to
wasting.
think
I'm
it's
not
just a-
wasting their only ability.
I just like to think it's a very just slow and depressing Macarena.
Dun, 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 dun.
But
Just crying.
Oh god.
but
Poor
after
baby.
that,
That's when it's
Raven.
happy.
Raven, you felt like you're getting moved as Gligar is moving away from her. Because Gligar's on your back. Gligar feels fear around her.
What is wrong with your giant bat scorpion thing?
Well, first of all, this is Vamp.
What?
What is a
Ramp?
Vamp?
Oh,
Vamp.
vamp.
Gligar.
Vamp.
Gligar.
Like vampiro.
Jake said.
I'm just gonna gently like pat Gligar's head. You're like, it's okay, it's okay. You have nothing to fear.
I think
Gligar.
it scares me. Oh.
Is Vamp just feeling fear?
Uncomfortable fear.
Why does it
Oh.
look uncomfortable?
I have no idea what it's looking uncomfortable.
Huh.
I rolled
I'm
3
sure
out
it's
of
fine.
character d6s, and it's in its fear stat.
Roll the
I
dice.
think if it gets, wait, who's rolling?
Oh no.
I'm
I
gonna roll.
rolled.
changed.
I rolled before session.
No.
Oh god.
I rolled before session for Gligar and for most of your mons, and it hit its fear stat.
Do you know what?
Is it
Here's
afraid of this?
I think if you just feed it, it'll just feel better again. That's how I fix everything with a meal. It usually works.
Yeah. Maybe Van's a bit hungry. How about we go to the kitchen
Yes,
and get some
exactly.
food?
I can make
Also,
you guys some.
where's Zoe? Is she not with you?
So, wait, what? She kind of looks around. Carajo, esa niña, where is she? Where is she?
You
Did you
find
see her?
that Zoe's sleeping on top of trap bench.
I like to think like when he mentions that she doesn't immediately see her, she just like grabs Raven by like the coat and starts shaking him. Where is my daughter?
I don't know where your
And then
daughter is.
and then she sees her sleeping on trap and she's like,
Uh-huh.
oh,
You can just see Raven with swirly eyes already. Like,
hi, Arcee is meal. She's okay.
As
Oh,
as you see Gligar, as you see Vamp pull you back.
thank you, Vamp. Oh, I feel dizzy.
Gligar.
oh, oh, sorry, I got a little panicky there, but it's okay. Now she's in my direct field of vision, everything's fine.
Okay. Gligar.
Hmm?
Gligar.
What is Gligar trying to tell me?
Gligar is basically be like, don't worry. If the scary lady does anything to you, I can at least defend you from her for a minute. But as you run,
I'll sacrifice myself, master.
I will buy you time.
Vamp.
Run.
I will
Please.
buy you time. Although
Vamp.
her
I won't
power level
survive, but
scares
you
me.
can though. Remember me.
Remember me,
Or my
not
second
as a
buddies.
normal Gligar, but
No,
as a
you're my
Gligar
best
hero.
friend. You're my only friend. Please don't go.
So anyway, what are your thoughts on May?
Gligar.
Marriage is nice. It's usually reserved for a special person.
Yeah, but anyone can be special. Like myself, for example.
Also, to you, Raven or
Mhm.
Alex, at any point you could tell Gligar to take it, to basically jump in, then you can escape.
Protect the pilot.
Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't there like 3 other people that came with us? Are they just gone?
Gligar.
If I remember.
Gligar.
Hmm?
As Gligar seems to be doing the keep on going motion.
Like keep going, like keep talking, or
Yes.
slowly walk away.
Keep talking.
Keep talking.
Yeah, I don't know whether, if I remember, I know Solane's name, right? Libra?
I think they said that. Or did they?
Yeah, I think they did. I think they did say their name. Or at most, because me and Selene arrived to find the rest of the people together, we will probably know our names, at least
Scale?
introduce ourselves.
Do you know? Or not? Do you know? Do you remember? Scale.
I mean, I remember. I don't remember.
I don't know
Skeleton.
anybody's name except my daughter's. What is yours again?
It's Raven.
Oh, like the bird. That makes a lot of sense.
It's a coincidence.
Uh-huh.
But
I promise you, it is a coincidence.
Mm.
But
Mhm.
Sure.
yes,
What are the other names?
like
What
the
are
other people.
Yes, those people. The other
I mean,
names.
I think my character would only know Selene's name out of the people that are
I
gone.
don't know. Let's assume you do.
Finn! You would also know Finn's!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I would know Finn's. I think Selene said she was going to get the rest
So-
of them, tell them that we were staying in this
Soline.
place.
Is that how you pronounce? What is that? Soline?
Selene.
Like gasoline?
Uh,
Saline.
Selene, the maid.
Soliloquy.
Tantamouse.
I feel like I'm
Tantamouse?
Tantamouse shakes its head.
Oh,
Vamp,
hmm.
remind me to never be alone with her. I'll just like
What's
whispering
that?
this to Vamp. Oh, nothing. Yeah, Selene. It's Selene. Selene said she's gonna go find the rest. Tell them that we were here, and I have not seen them at all.
As Tantamouse
And,
seems to climb up you.
Oh, hello, Bebito. What about the scary child-looking thing that bled into the shadows with the red eyes? Does it have a name or?
I don't know the name.
Okay, okay. What about the
mean-
very depressed shark crab owner boy?
I know his name was Finn. And please don't.
Oh, is that a coincidence too? Because Finn.
Probably.
What? Wow, there's a lot of
Tantamouse.
coincidences.
I don't think it's a good idea to like go and tell them about their height. It might be.
Tantamouse.
What's wrong with that height?
It might not
What?
feel
Bebito, what?
comfortable with.
I mean, it's just something about you. People are tall, people are small, people are wide, people are, thin. It doesn't matter. Everyone's different. So
Yeah. I would say I'm tall-ish.
and a little too. See, Ravencito, you need to put more meat on these bones. She'll like pinch your chin. Look, I can barely
I mean-
pinch anything. There's such
I
a thing. as
exercise a
pussy.
lot. I exercise, but I'm giving more better food to Vamp than me. He's more important than me.
Now you see, that is why I'm here. I give you food and you give Vamp food. It is like a chain, a daisy chain. Is that what that's called? I don't know. I'm saying words, but
I mean, you don't have to. I can forage. I can forage in the land.
it's listen, I'm a mother. That is my duty to provide food.
Shouldn't you provide food to your daughter?
Yes, but she always complains that I make the same thing. In my defense, she only likes. She's very picky, very picky. So there's only one dish she'll eat.
I mean, that's
you
very
picky?
understandable. Not really. I eat anything.
Perfect. That's Bebito. Put that on the list of potential spouse qualities. Oh,
As
Yeah.
as however you say Tantamouse's name, I'm sorry.
Bebito. Yeah.
Bobito looks down and like, okay. It doesn't say okay, but does the write something down? But you can't see what it's writing down because it has no way to write down
Oh
anything.
god.
Perfect.
It's
But
acting
yeah,
like it's writing
as,
down stuff.
as out of character, in the ghost world, they have a little pen and paper.
Oh,
so cute.
okay,
Oh
that's
my God.
adorable.
But
I
in the
love that.
physical world, they do not have any of the little things that she or he. I keep
The little
forgetting.
drawing of their
I
pal.
wonder what Tandemaus writes. Save me from this mortal coil of hell.
Oh no,
And-
Tandemaus in the spiritual world that's not going to get access to for a long time has a little wardrobe constantly with them.
Aww,
Of
that's
hats,
cute.
but a lot of hats actually.
Oh,
I love my Pokemon. But
It's
yes,
a-
I miss cooking for more people because it's just me and my daughter, and you know, it
I mean,
more. But
if it makes you feeling better, I'll happily
Yes.
eat food.
that's all I need to hear. Thank you, Ravencito. You're my favorite. I'll add that part of the list too.
Nods.
Thank you. It's
You're
been a while
welcome.
since no one said that to me.
What? You're my favorite? Well, those are your parents.
You see Raven like just from like a neutral. Can I roll for die?
Oh yes, you can roll them whenever you want. You just
I'm
have
just
to
gonna
be
roll
like
for die.
you're thinking about your emotions.
Oh, depending on what emotion, I think I'll roll too.
Yeah, it's you can roll at any point.
And I
Yeah,
never
I
did
know.
that. I'm gonna roll
Oh,
for
that was Gligar's. It's still for me.
that.
So
You're just clicking on Gligar. Gligar has a
We're
white
the
stat.
We're the same
Yeah.
emotion.
don't worry, I was wrong for me. God,
Yes.
I'm an idiot.
Oh,
Yeah. Mine is blue. The
Yes,
Raven.
but also remember, it doesn't have to be the highest stat. If it fits better, you can still pick a stat. That isn't the highest.
I didn't go for the highest. I went for what
Oh no, I'm just
felt.
explaining.
Oh, my bad.
Because a lot of you two, I think, like the majority of y'all are new to the system.
mm-hmm.
I'm kind of a veteran.
Sorry, I'm just
Just
adding.
kind of. Anyway.
Oh wait, also Tandemaus should roll to die actually.
Oh. Oh, okay, you roll. Thank
And
God.
they're all king and they're gray.
What hat would they get? I'm kidding.
What
Uh,
hat did they get?
Oh, they actually get a sun hat.
Oh, that's so
Ding
cute.
ding ding ding.
Oh. Also, the
Okay,
one that says Gligar, it's supposed to be me. I don't know why it locked Gligar and not me.
Because
Why
you're,
is your name Gligar?
it's because you weren't
It's not Gligar.
okay, because you weren't clicking on your token, but it's still connected to you.
Raven.
There we go.
It's
It's
the
just
one-
that Gligar was over top of me and I cannot
That's
click on my
so
token.
Raven. Sorry.
But you should be able to move Gligar.
I'm just dumb.
No problemo.
But
So
We all
yeah,
know.
you see Raven just look very down, like he doesn't want to talk about it.
okay, then
He's
I'm
just
making
he's
yellow.
just like thinking deep in the past. It's
Oh.
it's it's nothing. Let's
I'm,
let's go get
no,
something to eat.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. As you see him just walk to the kitchen.
As Gligar seems to be like getting a little more tighter to you, hugging you, not being like a cape right now.
As he just gonna gently with one hand hold one of the claws. It's okay.
What's your favorite meal by any chance?
I mean, I'm not picky.
But if you have to pick a favorite.
I mean, I'm trying to think. Hey, Red, what would be like common foods where I'm from?
Okay. A food that's usually ate a lot where you're from is nicknamed Windashu.
Windish.
Windeshu.
It's a weird dish, mostly based on flying Pokemon who basically drop what's it called, feathers that are turned into a stalk. It's mostly a stalk with a little bit of tofu in it. It
Would
is.
Mama know how to make that, or would
Mm.
she never heard of that?
She would have never heard of that.
Okay.
It is very weirdly made, even because of the fact that it's using feathers. You don't usually use
Oh.
feathers in making of a stalk.
That's
Or at
interesting.
least I never heard of feathers being used in stalks out of character. But it's
mean-
usually served on cold days.
Ah.
How about you just make me what you know best?
Well, I always want to try and, get out of my comfort zone when it comes to cooking. Besides, I feel like you need something maybe to brighten your day. I'll do my best. I'm going to do that wasak. Wasap. Whatever you said.
What? Ah. Gligar, was it a mistake to choose this job?
Gligar looks at you. It's like, I don't know.
Oh wait.
Yes.
But I realize I can describe more about Gligar's what's called movements on the factor of your bird catcher. You know more bases of your Pokemon.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should ask too. What does Vamp like to eat? Does Vamp have any preference of anything?
Do you want me to
Good
tell
question.
Vamp's preference? Blood.
Yeah.
Particularly of water types.
Travis, I'm sorry, but we gotta do it.
All right. Where can I find?
Give us your shark anyway.
Does anyone have a knife? I need to make a small cut on my finger.
Okay, looks over to the two water types here.
Who would like to make a joke?
Does Vamp eat human blood?
So
Vamp actually despises the taste of human.
Okay, never mind. Does she like meat?
She can eat meat. It's not preferable for her, but she can.
Maybe a
Hmm.
bloody steak? A steak with a little,
Blood
maybe.
sausage, bloody
Okay,
steaks.
The thing is, if it would come to a steak, she would just eat it raw.
Oh, okay.
I'm just telling you this because I'm just telling this out of character for Raven, because he would know a lot about his Pokemon and their preferences.
Is
Mhm.
there any like raw steaks in this kitchen she could just get and just like,
Yes.
here you go.
Particularly, there is a lot of like rawish meats. There's also
Oh.
a decent amount of preserved meats and preserved vegetables in canned jars.
Yeah, she'll just kind of look in there. She'll grab like one raw looking steak and she's like, here you go for your friend here. For your, Vamp.
Okay. As Vamp seems to grab it with both pinchers, bites into it, seems to suck out all the fluid out of it. And then seems to chop it up like with their claw, with their like snips, however you call it.
Snips.
Snips.
Like
Crab claws.
Little crab claws into small chunks that they
scorpion
toss
claws.
into smaller chunks so they can eat it.
Oh my Arceus! It has like built-in knives to like help with chopping things up. I always try to
Yep.
have Bebito help me, but everything just goes to his tiny, cute little paws.
I mean,
Also-
Vamp helps me cut a lot of stuff,
Raven, you know you would have to clean those off.
but I have to clean them. Yeah, come on, Vamp. Let me help
Oh.
you clean up.
It basically does like apologies, but thank you. Does that physically.
Okay, Vamp is dealt with. Now I'm going to make your thing. So tell me the ingredients and I'll play it by ear.
Okay. So,
She'll just goes to rummage
Oh
it.
god.
the requirements for it would be 3 sparrow feathers.
It's sparrow. Oh.
Okay, let me go find the other Pokemon that I have set for this one.
And this is how we lose a player character. Food poisoning.
Actually, the thing
I am a
is,
chef, thank you.
I believe in you, but I don't know how you get if you will make it right. But I believe in you.
My chef thing says whenever I'm making food, I always know how to make it be delectable. So that's what my kid said.
okay, and you'll need 3 Shellos feathers.
What feather? Shellos?
Yes.
Feathers?
Yep.
Yes.
Shellos?
Yes.
Shellos have feathers? Oh, okay.
Shellos in this world are flying water types.
Interesting. Is there anything like that here?
Roll me a
Shellos.
1d100.
Oh God.
You want
Come on, roll
Let's
high.
see if my notorious
Oh, no, mine.
unluck.
Roll low. Roll low. Roll low. Roll low.
Look.
Is that
Yes.
good?
Let's go.
You find it. You find it, and you find one more. You find one more thing.
Ooh, what else?
You find a bit of exoskeleton of Gligar.
She just kind of looks at Gligar, make sure like Vamp isn't looking, and just kind of tuck that away. Like,
Okay, wait a second. I'm gonna have Gligar roll to do.
Alright.
gotta stuff that back in. No one saw that.
Okay, roll to die against that.
Me, okay.
I don't know if you should roll.
Wait,
I don't know.
I should
wait,
probably do
roll
my
to do. Roll
my
to
pic-
do. Roll to do.
I should
Actually,
probably do the family picture thing first, right? I should have done that.
you should have done that a while ago.
Yeah, roll to do and roll to die. So I'm gonna roll that for the picture right now. So this is for the picture.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna
Damn.
use that now. That 20, that 19. It's the 19, right? I'm just gonna do that.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you something? Oh, because you got that such high of a roll, you would realize something.
Yes.
Gligar might actually want to see this.
She'll like
You don't know much
Look
about
at-
their kin, but you don't know much. But you think like you might have heard somebody talk about Gligars are very fascinated about other Gligars. Those features.
she'll kind of like instinctually kind of push back, but then she'll look at Vamp, and she'll kind of narrow her eyes, and then she'll like slowly pull it out to show the exoskeleton.
Vamp
I see
basically
it.
teleports.
Oh.
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 Mm.
Oh,
What'd you
I didn't
find?
know one of y'all had a Gligar.
Oh.
Yes, apparently we do.
Oh.
Hello.
I would recommend you do not let them touch that. They might rip it to shreds. Looks over to the thing that you're now holding.
Is that the bad?
Does my character know about this?
You know, Gligars are very liking about their other Gligars is basically exoskeletons, and the fact of trying to figure out how to make theirs better and lighter. So it's basically it's basically like the factor of trying to figure out how to upgrade themselves from other Gligars.
I must become better than this weakling that died.
Basically.
I love that.
Well, Vamp
It's a vibe.
Gligars are fascinated with other Gligars. Exoskeleton.
That
They want to see if they can
weirdly
get
specific.
better. How can I say it without sounding too weird? It's like an upgrade.
They want to figure out ways to make themselves lighter, stronger. So
Lighter, but being too skinny is bad for you.
No. With how they want to be lighter to make it easier for them to fly.
Oh.
Gligar seems to nod their head very much.
I mean, is it a bad thing that we'd let it touch it? I mean, it
They
seems
might
to be.
break it. Looks over. Can you make sure that they don't? Looks over to you, Raven.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Come on, Vamp.
the main reason
Please,
why
ma'am.
I have that is the friend of mine gave that to me. So
Oh, sorry. I should have asked.
no.
in-
They gave it to me as an ingredient. It's from a previous
what?
shedding of their Gligar.
Oh, like
Not molting. Wait, molting? Shedding?
Oh.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I
I
believe
don't
it's
know
shedding.
any words
It's
that.
shedding.
That probably.
Every time they have to get out of their old shells, they make new ones. It's usually stronger than the old ones.
Out of character, Glygars are very fascinated with previous shells. Or corpses of their kin.
Yep.
It's
Vamp is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, please don't break it. I suppose.
Basically said
Come on, Vamp.
inspecting it. Now testing it for like weight. Nods at it. You see it now move over to corner, testing, messing with it for the next 3 hours, for the next 30 minutes.
All right.
Wow, there's so many interesting Pokemon out there that I know nothing about.
You see Tandemos looks over to you like you can't tell what does it. You can't tell it's doing the shrug, but it's doing the shrug.
Okay, well, I found the feathers. That was lucky. Let's see what else do we need. Is there any other significant ingredients a part of this, or
Tofu.
is she good to go?
Tofu and water.
Oh, that should be easy.
You have that.
right?
You have that. You rolled well
Perfect.
enough.
Okay, perfect. We have everything I need. So give me a second. I have this whipped up real
I
quick.
want you to roll me. I want you to roll to do.
Oh boy.
How to do?
It's not a factor of like to see how good you do. It's you will do good. I want to see how fantastic it is.
Oh, okay, so roll to
How
do.
good it
I
tastes.
shall to do.
Roll high. Roll
I
high.
want to be like if it's like home cooking.
Do I
like,
use
it's
like
okay.
a attribute for that? Because it's asking me for an attribute.
Okay. It would be because you have a swing. It'd be counting
Uh-huh.
for your swing. So I would just recommend you press go or pick an attribute, but you'll be rolling wild. Rolling wild
So I
is
pick
you'll be
wild or the attribute.
if you want to get out of your yellow.
Oh,
YOLO.
I mean, I feel like the yellow makes sense here, right?
It makes sense.
I'll just roll it with the
Probably.
yellow. I'll figure out what that
Yellow.
means.
So 10. It's not home cooking. It's not like something that your mother would make you, but it's good. You've had worse, and you have had a little better. It's very hard to do this dish, so you're surprised that it's even edible. At least in your brain.
Oh, this was a challenge, but I hope you like it.
The reason why it's
All
a
right.
challenge is the factor of you have to make sure that the feral feathers don't explode.
Oh.
Well, my insides might explode then.
Yes, it was
It's okay,
sizzling
don't
for a
you?
moment, and it was whirring, but then it kind of stopped. So I thought I was doing good.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with usually with Spearows.
Well, it didn't explode, so that's
Nope.
good, right?
I'll try to take a bite.
It is.
See how it
actually-
goes.
It's good.
Hmm.
It's not as good as like family cooking or people from there, but it's good if this person has no basis of it.
And you said this is your first time making this?
I had never heard of this dish before in my life.
It's actually pretty good for your first time. I like it.
Well, thank you, thank you. I have a little bit of a, as they say, um, I don't know what they say, but I'm good at cooking.
I mean, it looks like it. If you made
Yeah.
this dish for your first time, I think it's a pretty good.
Also,
Yes, I'm glad that you
also,
like it.
with the dirty dishes, you see Skullpate basically cleaning them for you.
Do I see this?
Yes.
So cool.
You
Can I
see,
have my character like fall off
I
the
want to say
chair?
something. Those little, the little bits right there, the little pointy bits, those extend out.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
I
Your Pokemon does so many useful things in the kitchen. I'm so jealous.
I
She'll-
apologize for the reaction. I just did not see that him
Nope,
her.
It's her. She's usually quiet.
It makes sense because I did not see or hear her
Mhm.
until now.
I remember when I was young, she used to be basically like a guard dog. A guard
Aw.
dog for me.
Huh.
Seems to pat the head.
So you two have a pretty deep relationship, if you had her for this long, probably. I'm taking a guess. No, that I'm saying. I should probably not keep
Oh,
talking.
I was just gonna say that this Skullpate here has been in my family for about 2, 3 generations. It's hard to remember.
So you've been together for a very long time.
Yep.
Oh,
I know
remember
this
you
one since I
mentioning.
was born. As you look over to the Skullpate might be in its hundreds.
Oh,
Hmm.
damn.
Pokemon live for a long time. Certain evolved Pokemon in this show have been passed down by generation.
Yep. This, actually, can I? So you could do a roll to die anytime, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Oops, sorry. That's Tanamouse.
Okay, let me move Tandemaus down for you.
I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die.
Dabba dee dabba die.
So, yeah, Mama's kind of expression kind of falls a little bit as she sort of looks at what's her name? What did she introduce her name as?
The lady or Skullpate?
Yeah, the lady.
Okay,
If
she has, but I have problems saying names immediately. One second. If you can't, I'm using a text bot because I can't read. Well,
Lona.
Lona. Lona.
Nana?
Hold on.
Lona.
Nana.
Lana. Okay.
Lona.
I'm hearing Nana or Lana.
Yeah,
Lana.
it's
Okay, Lana. Okay, thank you.
Lana.
It's
Lana
Lana.
Del Rey. I got the riches. All right. So yeah, Mama's. Oh, Lana. Oh my God, even our names rhyme. Any.
Oh, wait, actually?
God,
Actually?
Well, I mean,
God.
Mama, Lana, you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
The nickname, right?
Oh my God. They
All
are
the
the same.
they are the same. She
The
cut,
mothers
yeah,
are the same.
her expression kind of falls as she'll like slowly like turn her head towards, after she said like like this Pokemon has been in her family for generations, like the thought crosses Mama's mind that like because of her illness, like her Pokemon's gonna outlive her. So she'll like, if it's not too out of pocket to ask, what happens to? She'll kind of point with her eyes at the Scolipede and then
Mm.
look back to her
What's
when you.
she'll be going to her normal home. At least where she's supposed to be from.
Your family?
Do you,
It's near my old home. but it's a good distance away where she was born.
Is there a cure for whatever you have?
No. I've been through many places. They said if it was about before times they could have cured me, but I have not gone through treatment enough, and my body is basically, my body has basically been degrading for longer than I knew. So I have about not much, but the one thing I will know is looks over at them, pats them. I at least be able to see their last clutch of eggs. Pats their Scolpede.
Your Scolpede's the mother?
Yes.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm. Their what's it called process takes a long time. Reproduction process. It's been a year since. It's been almost 2 years.
wow, that takes a while.
Yes.
Yeah,
long does
that's
it
a
usually
very
take?
long time.
It's I don't. It's biology. I don't know much of it.
I know bird biology, but I don't know pointless Scolpede biology.
It looks at you. One of its tendrils seems to pat you on the head. Pats you on the head.
She'll
Hmm.
kind of
I don't know how
get
to
close to
feel.
Scolipede, and she'll like pat its tummy, probably because the only place she could reach would be like, "Congratulations, motherhood is a very special thing."
It nods, and as Scorpion seems to look at you, it nods.
I don't know how to feel about being patted by a Scolpede in my head.
Also,
Head pats.
Feel good, motherfucker.
as I will say this one thing. Let's know this. This isn't our first clutch, but I think this is our second clutch ever.
Oh.
Hmm.
So you're probably more experienced than I am.
It looks at you. It seems to. You could tell actually something. It seems to be able to emote more than normal Pokemon. As it emotes though,
Damn.
it's been about 100 years. Not 100 years. It's been about 50 years since my last.
Sheesh.
Damn.
She waits for her next eggs.
And simpler things, Scolpedes are naturally fucking monsters. So they usually don't
Best.
reproduce much. And the factor of the world has to counterbalance them somehow.
So like, does she have a partner, or like this? Does she just?
It's the factor of I don't know. It's the factor of she basically gave me a sign that she would be leaving. She traveled back, from what I could tell, and then she traveled back here.
Oh, secret rendezvous off into the night. How romantic.
The Scolpede actually nods at you.
Ah.
I think I'll go back to my food.
That's nice.
As out of character, none of you would know this. Scolpede's made for life. They don't be near each other often, but they only mate with a specific other Scolpede.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so.
Mama's
so
feeling her feelings right now. She's in
Yes.
her blue. So
I
want to
say something.
Yeah.
These two were originally supposed to be these two are mothers. And one was sad and one's supposed to be more neutral.
Oh.
That's the original concept of these two.
I think we know which one's the happy one.
None of
Hey,
them
we're gonna somehow find a way to make sure she doesn't die. Somehow.
I will do everything in my power to try.
Okay,
Bam!
I'll
I
also
want to
do
say
that.
Natural
something.
cure. Ha!
I want to actually set to her actual HP stat. Her actual HP stat is 2.
Oh.
All right, let's
God.
heal her up.
Oh God.
We gotta
So
heal her up.
I say blast him.
keep her contained in a safe
Time to
area
why
with
the
no
fuck do you
sharp
keep shooting?
edges.
Also,
Yep.
I will say this out of character. I don't have Sculpey stats fully done because none of you are gonna fight them. If you do, I'm just gonna tell you you're gonna wipe.
Oop.
They're
Holy
the
shit.
most HP. The HP that they have right now, at least in my
I
head,
want
is
a
about 50.
Scolipede now. I'm attached.
Technically,
Yeah, if Scorpion was a flying type, I would go
I
for
would
it.
say this. Technically, you guys can get one out of character.
We
You
get
can
her
get one of
child.
the eggs. This is out of character. I'm just gonna tell you this because this was a plan that I had, and I'm like, I just tell you all this because you seem to like this one.
Yes.
We love it.
I'm invested.
Have me intrigued.
The mother wants another child.
I hope it's
Man.
part ghost type, because apparently I like those.
This one is a dragon bug type.
It's Dragon Bug.
I can make an exception.
Also, bug catchers are basically the same thing as bird catchers.
Oh, but for bugs.
Yep.
Oh wait, does that
Man,
mean bug
bug
catchers hate us?
Technically. Also, as another little thing to you, Luna, is also has bug catcher levels.
Oh
Hmm.
my god.
Normally we would be enemies, but I like you.
Yeah, I'm just telling you this out of character.
Yeah, I'm saying this out of character as well.
Though we are opposite ends of the spectrum, I respect you.
But I still respect you.
Respect, woman juice.
After the time, Gligar seems to come back, but the other shell seems to
There you
look
go,
over
Zach.
at the Sculpede, flies up to Sculpede, and pats it,
Like guy.
as Sculpede seems to
Aw.
pat back.
This is
You
just
you
too cute.
find this emotion that Gligar's doing is respect. Respect to an elder.
Always respect your elders.
Always respect.
As
Just when you
at
try
this
and use
point,
my character as a tier.
at this point, we'll be cutting her from y'all.
Yeah. Yes,
Well,
we've
It's been
taken
an
up enough
hour.
space.
We took
Basically,
too much
yeah.
of feelings.
It also
There
doesn't know
were
that
so
last
many-
season ended with y'all too.
There were too many feelings in this one.
Also, I
Already.
hope
Many feels.
I also hope that y'all like. I hope you all like the Sculpede and Lana.
If anything happens to either of them, I'm
I'm gonna say this.
I'm going
If
to have
there's
even-
Die.
I'm gonna have a Joker moment, and you're
yes,
gonna say it's my
Joker
character.
arc.
Okay.
if there's a way to
Like,
save
Pause
her,
real quick. Gotta load up my gun real quick. Sorry.
Yeah.
if there's a way to save her, I'm gonna save her. She doesn't
Okay,
deserve to die.
Same.
Okay, I want to say
Wish
this:
you luck on that.
natural cure will not work.
I figured.
Yeah, I
it
kind of assumed so.
Shit.
or,
Ensign,
or else,
By the way.
or else
Also-
death by ill.
I want to say this: her illness has been removing points of her max HP pool.
Yeah.
At the start of
she is-
this,
damn.
at the start of her sickness, she was at 50 HP.
Oh, damn.
So we have 2 days.
No,
Nah.
you have a month.
Go,
Alright.
go, people! Move!
Go Power Ranger. You know, it'd be
As-
terrible if someone played you, you know.
As all of you, as
I
you
swear
guys
to God,
get
if you
back, as y'all are still at this area, basically, after you guys get done talking with Lily and dealing with the situation, don't worry, he's in the shadows.
Yes.
He's
I
in
know,
the
I
shadows.
didn't mean to hold down the button.
Okay. What are you two gonna be
Just
doing?
introvert.
As also another
Let there be
person,
light.
as another person, Skippy said, as another person, Skippy in the corner.
I mean,
Let's wait
last session we ended with Finn heading back into the main place with
Oh, I forgot.
Celine.
Oh,
Yeah.
apologies, I forgot that.
Because remember the way it
Lord.
went is we went in there and then it paused on us. We went back to the other
Lol.
group.
I
I'm
am
quite
so sorry.
sorry.
Right.
I know it's fine. Trust me, I would love to talk.
Goodness.
I myself, as a person, would love to talk
No,
to
my
all these
boy,
people.
there you go.
However, Celine has a goal, and thus I have to continue on.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sorry.
run past these people.
What's your goal? To murder
My
us
goal
in
is
our
to
Figure
take.
out how to work with them.
Okay,
It's to be a maid.
okay, question.
No one is one.
Made me a question.
Is the person with Badoo going to be following, or is he just gonna be vibing in this city?
He is. What he do in that situation? I think. Nah, I think he'd follow. He'd watch to like confirm like yeah they're going there and that's yeah just to like confirm in his own head where where everyone's gonna be at, but other than that he would not enter the building. No.
Okay, I'll be pasting y'all here. Apologies, I forgot about that. If you would have told me, you guys would have been here for earlier. I'm so
I tried
sorry.
telling you, and then
I
everyone started
remember
being
they
so,
were,
all right,
they were heading here, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
you're good.
Also,
I'm fine.
another person's walking in here as y'all do this.
Oh God, who is it? Who is this?
Please,
Oh, boy.
Don't mind me just passing through.
I
Ah,
knew it.
shit.
Don't mind me. Don't mind my crew.
They are a howdy person.
We have another suitor for your daughter.
Oh,
That's not a
I'll
suitor right
be the
there.
judge of that. Scary. I'll be the judge of that.
Please, computer,
Isaiah
don't die
Elba.
on me. Peter,
y'all-
don't die on me, please.
As y'all basically
Yeah,
get
Peter.
walked in here, you see it's big, a nice, lovely looking building. A lot of memories, a lot of time been into this area. It seems to be homely. As you would see people looking inside, you would see people inside. Finn, you would see somebody, you would recognize somebody. From just
He
looking
looks
through the
dead.
door. You haven't seen her since you went on that mission.
He shudders now that it comes to his memory,
Maddie.
but he's going to start to make his way over.
As you could walk over to Maddie. After a second, you see Maddie seems to be playing with their dino. And as you walk up, she seems to look up and just like, hey Finn!
Yeah, it's been a while, Maddie.
How's it been? It's been very long since I saw ya.
Yeah, it has. You know, things have been going. Not awful, I suppose.
As she would look over, and you hear her say words that just bring up bad memories for you for a second.
What are the words?
How's your sister doing?
Uh-oh.
He
Bring it up.
immediately tenses up and then takes a deep breath. That's right.
As in the back of your head, you realize she has not gained any. She does not know any information.
Yeah, she wasn't there. That's right.
Ooh.
You weren't there. About. Let me double check my backstory to make sure I get the timing right. Because I don't want to fuck up time.
Let me look at my traumatic experience real
Oh,
quick.
excuse me, I need to look at my cue cards.
I need to look at my calendar out of character.
How do I
Calendar
move
events.
you?
Yep. Also, I want to say this.
Yeah.
I love that. She. There's reasons why she wasn't not allowed back. I had this set for before you made your character. I was like, oh my god, this makes so much sense.
Man, so much
See,
coincidence.
Oh no,
Tears
So
actually
the
coincidence
has.
indeed.
oh no, this one was a coincidence. I did alter a little bit for character.
Spell coincidence.
It's all connected.
About he like kind of clears this up. 4 years ago, she died. Disease got her.
I should just get a roll to die real quick. Yeah, she's walking in that black.
Oh,
You see
she's
her
got 4.
as you see her eyes go like. You see her eyes go sad. And she seems to like look down like, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You couldn't have known. You weren't there.
I tried coming back. I tried so many times. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You couldn't control it. I've tried to come to terms with it, but it's hard, all things considered. But you don't apologize. It's okay.
She seems to like look down a little bit as you see Dino seems to like nuzzle up to you.
You will give Dino a pet on the head.
As you pet Dino, you feel something from them. It's warm. As Dino would use its ability on you, but you have no HP loss.
There.
Aww.
Dino, whenever you get in physical contact with Dino, you heal 1d4 HP.
Nice.
Once per minute.
Hey.
He kind of looks at her, kind of thinks on it, and goes, "Sorry, I probably should have sent a note, but I didn't know where you would have been."
I mm. She seems to like look down sad and looks up to you and seems to like give you a hug.
He will give her a hug back and pat her back.
I was just gonna say, because I just saw you, I was gonna say, like, if I saw anybody from home again, get luck, have. As you hear her senses seem to start to break, and then she seems to breathe in. Okay. I hope you have better luck getting back home. Better than me. I've been not allowed to.
I'm not going back.
Really?
There's nothing there for me anymore. Sis is gone. Parents gone. I got nothing.
But then I hope this place treats you better than it has been me.
I've been on my own for 4 years now, so I don't know. Maybe it will.
Do you
Well,
know?
not full on my own. Looks out, Shellbite.
Yeah, looks over at Shellbite. Seems to like have a bit of recognition for a second. Seems to like walk over and give Shellbite and Bite a hug. As you see, both of them seem to like nuzzle into her. Sense of recognition from those two.
Yep. They're all I got left of her. They didn't let me keep anything. They kicked me out the house as soon as she passed.
Was it Alex?
Mm-hmm.
That bastard. Dano seems to like move over and seems to start to be playing with those two.
Said that now that she was gone, he had no legal reason to keep me in the house, and so he removed me before I could grab any of my stuff.
I told y'all that you need to leave that area. No, I didn't tell you. I told her.
I mean, it was mom and dad's house. Just didn't want to leave.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you know how my family's doing?
Do I know? Because I remember I probably would have talked to them if we were close.
Oh,
How are
yeah.
they doing before I left?
Question. You decide.
Okay.
You decide
Well,
this one.
before I left, they were all right. They seemed a little depressed because you went home, but otherwise, they were doing relatively well. I haven't been home for years, so I don't know
Mm,
after that if it's changed or not.
I thank you.
Of course.
She seems to be like looking down like I guess they didn't get my letters.
I mean, if you give me letters, I can go and give them personally
She actually
when I have
seems to look
time.
up like, can you?
I mean, sure. I mean, if you don't have a way of getting back, I mean, I may as well make my connections of some use and go back and do that.
Yeah, I don't know why they won't let me back.
I don't know either. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But she seems to like open up. She seems to open up a small bag that she has. It seems to hand you like 20 letters.
I can't promise that I'll be there anytime soon, but when I get the chance, I will go and give these to them.
She seems to actually give you a small smile and says, thank you. As I'll say,
Okay.
as I'll just say one more quick thing. Her black stat letters.
Or what?
Her black stat. Her letters is the simple name, but I will say it. Letters to people I can no longer be near.
Mm.
Oh,
Pain.
You don't.
my heart is in shambles.
Pain.
I'm
This
You
is
don't
literally
gotta-
the pain episode.
This is the pain episode.
I'm sorry. I don't throw my punches.
You don't gotta thank me. It's okay. I'm doing this as your friend and as the fact. Well, you're my friend and you were my sister's friend, so it's only right that I help you.
She would give you a small nod. As you see Dino and Shellbite basically having a little bit of like fun with each other. In your brain, you for some reason, as you're just looking at them, as Dino seems to walk by you, you seem to also channel them for a second. Not channel their type and connect with them. That's better wording. For a second, you can feel both of them. You can feel all three of them. Shellbite, and Dino. You've never felt this before, but it feels weird when you look at those three. It seems to be old friends, old colleagues, dancing, having fun, even though it's a sad time. Trying to make the best out of a sad situation.
He just kind of watches them for a little bit. How have things been for you since you've left?
It sucks.
What happened?
The first week I was out, I had to deal with a Suiku incident.
Blink, blink. What do you mean?
It's what some people call around here. It's basically like a force of nature, like an earthquake. But it's a creature. It
Interesting.
caused a lot of deaths. I saw at one point the leader of our little group got pushed, not pushed, crushed by one of its paws. She seems to actually look down at that.
You don't have to keep going if you don't want to.
She seems to look at you and nods. But my life's been not fun. I've been hitting those creatures a lot. If I've been in a place too long, those things appear.
But
I see. I'll also, when I do go back, I'll try to get behind why you weren't allowed back.
She looks over and seems to give you a big smile. Thank you.
Again, you don't gotta thank me.
I
You
want to.
you were good to my sister and me, so it wouldn't make sense for me not to want to help you.
Yeah. But I was close with her, and I knew you and your sister were close too.
I mean, yeah, she took care of me after they died, so yeah, we were pretty close.
Yeah. Pat. But I hope. Mm, she was trying to say something, but she seems to be like, I can't. I don't know. In her back of her brain, she thinks like, I don't know what to say here.
Mhm. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the room.
No problem. It's better to know now, or it's better to know now than never. She was one of my closest. She was my closest friend.
He will pat her shoulder.
As I'm gonna make a real quick joke, they were roommates. In the parentheses, they were roommates.
and they
Yeah,
were
sounds about right.
And they were roommates.
Well,
Just say.
I'm sorry that you had to figure it out this way.
She looks down.
I never would have expected to run into anyone from there again.
Yeah. Eh, it's been a while since I've seen anybody else. Also,
Well, nobody else wanted to leave. They made the thing and they just let it sit there.
I don't. It's weird. At least to me, the moment I got out of that place, the world seemed to look so much more terrifying. I don't know why.
Because we were trapped in a world that was interesting for so long that something new, change, frightens you. It frightens everyone.
She looks out. That
It's not a bad thing.
that makes sense.
That's why no one uses it.
Mm.
As annoyed as it makes me that nobody uses the thing,
Wait, nobody even goes near it?
I was the only one.
Oh my wait, how many people lost their lives there?
He kind of looks down. Too many.
She actually seems to like. You see her face actually get a little pissed. I've known so many people went down there hoping, and nobody even touches it?
Yeah. It's part of the reason why I left. I couldn't sit there and keep staring at it not being used.
She's about to
Knowing
die again.
the sacrifices that were made, knowing of the shit that went down there, for people to just not fucking use it.
As you can tell from her from her expression, fear and utter rage for a moment. As you see your Pokemons get near you,
He just looks depressed.
a Shellbite seems to duplicate itself. I'm joking.
He seems to be having kind of like almost flashbacks, kind of.
Mm-hmm. As you see Shell and
Good
Bite
old-
seems to like cuddle near you. as you see, Dino seems to like not punch. It seems to slam its head into her and seems to like actually knock her over.
You okay?
Dino, what? As Dino seems to like sit on top of them, like seems to do the cat thing of like, what's it called whenever they like knead into you?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Like when
Yeah.
cats just fucking yeah.
They seem to like push them down, doing that to them, like, because
I think it is just eating.
yeah, because you're actually able to connect to them. It was like, be happy, 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 be happy.
New lore
Dino-
unlocked. Dano
Dino-
is just a cat.
Dino's trying to make you happier.
Seems to like pat its head, seems to get his forehead, like, thank you.
All they're saying is be happy, be happy, be happy, be happy.
I guess they learned a new word. Boops them. As memory on this Dano, not like other Danos, even when you connected to them, could only speak in like maybe 3, maybe 4 words. Happy wasn't one of them. It gained a new word.
Oh, it's evolving.
New word
Oh.
unlocked.
It's
Character
good.
development.
It's good that it did then.
Character development.
We love that.
But yeah, it's why I left. Didn't help that I didn't have anywhere to go, so I was kind of on the streets for those 2 years before leaving.
She seems to like breathe out. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault. I'm just more annoyed that so many people died there. Myself almost included. And people don't even want to touch it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. What's up?
How did the heads talk about that place?
They talked about it almost as if it was a mistake. As if building it was a massive blunder on their part.
Ungrateful assholes.
Okay. She seems to like sit up. With Dino seems to like falling down a little bit of like boop onto the lap.
Did she boops him?
No, whenever she sits up, it seems to slide and boop on. It seems to
Oh,
slide
okay. I was like,
fall
what?
onto her lap. Because even though this Dino seems to be large, this Dino is actually quite small. It was the
It's a
runt of its
baby.
litter.
Yep, it's a baby.
It's the factor of this Dino is less than a foot tall.
Oh, it's so baby.
It's so tiny.
So
It's so tiny.
I'm gonna put this
Bravo.
image in your head: a tiny Hydreigon.
Yes.
So cute.
It's like a burb. It's a burb. I
Hey,
need
look,
it.
it's
Oh,
a
God.
live Piata. Let's see if we can
It's
break
not
it
the
open.
flying type. It's not the flying type. It's
Hold on, Finn.
well, I don't know
Take a
actually.
deep breath.
Maybe it is.
Everything that flies is a flying type. Like,
Finn takes a deep breath and looks at Maddie. Well, anything else you want to talk about? I'm not, but I mean, you know that you were there, but I'm not the best at talking. So if there's anything you want to talk about, you should bring it up.
No, I need to digest these.
Okay, yeah, right. If
It's
you need
already
anything, just
digested.
just let me know. Then Finn is going to begin to leave so she can beat herself.
does he go to the kitchen?
Probably not. Finn doesn't eat
Okay.
a lot.
Unfortunately, Gligar, you're not gonna eat
wait,
water
excuse
types.
me? Did I hear they don't eat a lot? Well,
Yeah, you did.
we're gonna fix that.
Alright.
As you're stepping away, as we'll be cutting back to the other person.
Woohoo!
Ah, shit.
Not you.
Okay,
I
cool.
can't
The
move.
person's
I
going.
have to change
I
my
don't have
settings
my legs.
later.
No,
Uh,
you
I don't
take
have my
settings
legs.
now.
I know, it's fine. I got this.
No, we're
I don't
cutting
have
to
legs.
somebody else. We're cutting to.
Oh, what happened?
We're cutting to the
We're
person.
coming to Abyss.
No,
We're
we're cutting to
oh,
this
we're
land.
cutting to someone else.
We're going live. We're doing it live.
We're doing this live,
Oh, wait.
boys.
I have legs
And
now.
girls.
I have legs now. Hooray!
Okay.
Got it. Let me
Yeah,
go
I
and
want to
change
say
the
this.
settings some more.
Forge is so laggy.
Okay,
because you
cool.
have
So
to
it wasn't
remove-
just me. All right. Ooh.
Yeah,
I
it's been
mean,
weird.
it's
Okay, I want to say this real
decent
quickly.
to me.
Time gets stop moving.
Okay, I'll go back.
Nothing.
I'm editing your I'm editing your stuff, and I'm connected to you right now.
I didn't know. Sorry.
I was actively changing my performance mode. It was like, okay, cool. I might just change this to the lowest setting possible.
I might have to do that. Okay, as you're basically set up, you're walking in here.
So who's walking in here? Sorry.
Delta.
Okay, you.
Delta, you know
Okay,
something.
I'm not in this yet.
Delta
Oh, no.
Rune.
Delta, you know something.
Delta Rude.
Yeah, Darude sense.
You know two
Darude.
people that are, certain people are going to be here. Let me actually double check her name.
Yeah, Delta is looking for the bird person. I knew it.
No.
Oh boy.
You
Who
know
may I be looking
Scarlet.
for? Scarlet. Okay.
Scarlet, one of the people that have been trusted with an AI and a weird creature that's been haunting the area.
Don't you dare.
Ooh.
Hide my tandem out.
You know that
Oh,
you've
the
been
exterminator bit.
You know you've been sent here to basically check up on them.
Alrighty.
Don't you dare pull it out.
Okay.
You know they have that artificial Porygon with them.
Oh.
The one that all made us feel existential fear looking.
I'll be actually
Oh,
moving
God.
you.
Well, it's time to check up. It's that date of time, boys.
Wretched artificial creature.
Wee.
I bet it's a psychic type too.
I knew it's those psychics.
It's
Me and my
actually-
crew going through.
Those damn
I
psychics.
wanna
Me and my
say
crew
something.
going through the schoolyard.
I want to say something.
Got trouble,
Porygon
never
is
really
typeless.
going for.
Hmm?
It's typeless.
This Porygon is typeless.
It has no types.
Something a psychic
It's not
type.
type
effective
unlock?
or weakness to anything. Anyway.
Fucking abomination.
Typeless. Typeless.
Anyway.
Also, wait, before you say anything, to the person in chat, I've altered every single Pokemon that's going to be in this game. That's why
Everything
they're
is
all
different.
As you can
He's now a
see.
drill boy. Deal with it.
And Badoo is
Yeah.
poison berry.
Damn.
Now, before I do
And my
anything, I want to roll the
Tandemaus
die.
is ghost type and alone and sad all the time.
Now, I want to roll the die. The question is,
My-
I have no idea how to do that.
Go to your character sheet and you'll find roll
no,
to
he
die.
doesn't have access to dice yet.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, what you need to do
you
is
don't
just
exist then.
I want to say
fall
something.
over to your side and perish.
The reason why you don't have access to the dice yet is because we haven't made his character. She has been recently made.
You kind of
That's
out of the bat. Like,
Roll to die.
I feel like. Alright, okay. Ooh, okay, cool. Yeah. Roll. I'm gonna think of these at now. We're just gonna take the highest one. We're just gonna take white.
Okay. Offensive.
Offensive. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh god.
Down.
I don't even know that. I don't even know that was
You chose this.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna know.
Interesting. Anyway.
I can fight.
Anyway, time to do the checkup. Wait, checkup for? You might ask. Like specifically anything,
Sorry, I was just reading
Or-
something.
oh, you're perfectly fine. I'm just saying, like, what kind of checkup we doing?
You're basically checking up
Uh,
if she's alive.
Ah, cool.
Alive and still has the creatures all of the checklist on her.
Yeah. So you see, I'm gonna say, he's 6 feet. He pretty tall.
I'm taller than you. Fuck it.
What height are you?
6'2".
Okay, so I'll make my 7 feet.
No.
God damn it.
No, Pim.
His
I'm joking,
head
I'm
goes
joking,
through the ceiling.
I'm joking. But anyway, as this robotic kind of person comes through, as they have this kind of hooded kind of cloak, as you know, you wouldn't really expect, like, out of everybody you've seen, this looks way different. You don't see a robot. Anyway, as this droid walks up to this person, known as Scarlet. Mm. As he just looks at them, you seem to be alive, if I'm correct.
No, Delta.
Check her pulse.
Check her pulse.
Well, how are you doing?
Okay, I actually
My
like it.
business is not any of your concern. I'm just here to check up on you, as usual.
Wait, what did you say?
I'm here to check up on you, as usual.
Okay. I'm doing well.
And the AI.
She's doing good.
As he just looks.
You,
Good.
You see the Porygon seems to look over to you.
Yeah, just look back and just.
You see for a second.
are right.
You see it. You see the AI looking through. The Porygon looks at you.
So it seems to be true. The checkup has been confirmed. I will be back some other time. As he will now turn around and leave, because he's done what he's done.
Yes, Delta has left the scene.
True.
All right, I'll be back
I-
in an hour to check on if you're alive again.
I
Bye.
want to say this.
This is offensive, so.
I'm gonna tell you this. Delta, even though Time cannot be here a lot, will just be randomly checking up on random people.
Okay.
Random people.
Yeah, this is where Time is just like, okay, guys, that's me. Bye.
Does this mean I have to lock my doors?
Just.
I have to lock my doors
Alright,
now.
bye.
I did my
And they're
bits,
gone.
and now I'm gone.
Okay.
Bye.
As
I'm
I
joking.
Thank
look
you.
to all of you, the main reason why I'm doing this is Delta as a character will not be here that often, from what I can tell.
I wonder why you
Sort of
say
scam.
that. Me looking at you, Hugo.
Yes, I'm only
Hmm.
going on previous basis. So, do you still need time scales?
I think so far,
Are you good?
I disabled a good amount of my shit, and I put things in lowest performance, and now I'm able to scroll around the screen. So for the
Can
most
you
part,
write-
yeah, I'm pretty fine.
Okay.
Have
Can you
ever
move your
considered,
character at all?
Libra, to not
Let's
use
see.
the data?
Yeah, I can move. Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
So,
Show us
in.
your moves.
Now
Show
then,
me your
I've-
moves.
now then, time for well, I'm
Join the-
here. I'm in this building. However, time for the maid duties to happen.
Mhm.
It seems like someone has just entered the building and announced it very loudly for some reason.
I sense some kind of power.
I'm leaving. I don't want to be here where maid business is going on.
I sense a rival stand user, and by stand user I mean maternal figure. Of
Ah,
some shape or
yes.
form.
Oh wait, I'm good.
My yellow stat has come to provide for me.
I'm getting one.
I
question.
thank
Get me
you,
out
my
of here.
friend.
I'm guessing one.
Get me
Garrett.
out of here,
Their
please.
stand, Dayakins.
Yeah, I can-
They clash with
now
the
then,
world.
you see, unlike everyone else who
there,
goes
Gunga.
out to go ahead and talk to the first person in which they go ahead and see, Solene instead sees, ah yes, I need to go ahead and familiarize myself with with this entire building and to clean it if there's any sort of messes in sight. And so I'm curious, do I roll to do?
Yes.
All right
How
then.
did
I will now be adding my die 6 because I'm technically finding things
You
and
see, I'm not
cleaning.
like other people. I don't socialize. I go into the first building I go into and just neurotically clean. We are not
Indeed.
the same.
Exactly. Now then, where's my fucking roll to do? There's my roll to do. Would it be funny if I just said I ignited?
You can.
What
I-
does that do?
Look at the
Wait,
ignite
you
options.
can ignite?
Ah. But I will not, because I might need
Don't put-
my yellow die.
Don't put this house on fire. Don't ignite.
No, do not ignite. My child is in the building. Once she's out, then you
Uh,
can do whatever you want. But
Okay, so I can
d-
die. I see how it is.
Actually, I'm curious. I'm curious, our dear DM, if if I were to ignite, what sort of benefits do you think one would receive?
I'll just double your swing with this.
Pog. All right then, let's go.
we're pogging out, chat.
Pogging.
Double. So
Yeah.
We are no
you
longer
ignited?
pogging out. Chat.
Ah shit, that's right.
No, never mind, Chad. We're not pogging.
Do you ignite?
We are anti.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
God.
A total of a 19.
Ooh.
So press the ignite button.
Got it. Let me go ahead. Yeah.
So
There we go.
as you're cleaning, you've realized something. It's been
Mhm.
done some some cleaning as much as you from what you can tell a sick person can do. It's a big
Eh.
house and a sick person and a bug.
Mhm.
You've seen
Oh.
you've seen some other areas that have been cleaned by just people being around and being nice.
Mhm.
Like this area right here. Where like these where these two are and their Pokemon is spotless.
Mhm.
It seems like these two have been just cleaning around, just vibing there.
Mhm.
But everything else seems to have like it seems to be like clean but dust everywhere.
Got it. Then
Someone
like
comes to the
maid.
kitchen.
Then as the maid must do, I'm making sure everything is spotless.
As that's what you're gonna be doing.
Yes, for the entire time. Everyone here has a
my
nice
God.
everyone had a very nice and beautiful moment with characters. Nah, I'm on that grind set.
That
Quote unquote
yeah.
nice. Me looking at my as a character.
I
Come
just
on,
like the
you know what?
idea.
Want that
I just-
sweep
I'm-
set.
I'm just gonna throw my feathers on the
Okay.
ground.
Now, question for the guy. What are you doing? Are you just gonna be vibing around the city?
For the guy, that is me. I am the guy. Hello. If you haven't
Yeah.
noticed, I'm the. Anyway, enough of the bit.
I have returned.
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
What
the
you
other
doing?
guy. I'm sorry.
There's two guys.
Best.
There's two the guys.
Best
The
question.
more important guy.
There's 2.5 men.
There's almost
Which
one.
man?
I thought we weren't going to make fun of Finn's height.
Just.
I'm not saying his character name. I'm talking about Biss. Bisso. Is Bisso here?
This one.
my headset mic was off.
Okay.
Yes, this guy.
What's he
The
doing?
more important guy.
Or is he just wandering around the city?
He is gonna be skulking about the city, kind of looking around, investigating, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Stop investigating. That's
That's-
my thing. Anyway.
At a certain point, I will just tell you certain factors of the city because you're just wandering around. Almost a decent chunk of the houses are empty.
I figured that
But
much.
as if you look around the walls, you see a lot of tree stumps. You see on sections of area, you'd see grave markers littering the ground. Seem to be in the last 10 years, from what you could tell. All of these have been placed here. A good 300.
Checks out. We were told about a plague that swept through.
Mm-hmm. That's like the most interesting things that you find.
Okay. Other than that, yeah, he wouldn't really.
You find some more people around. None of them seem to be like threats in your brain.
Yeah. Other than that, he's looking for nice out of the way abandoned buildings that he can use as various hideouts.
You'll find this nice, not spacious, out of the way house. It seems to be like made into another house. It seems to be like something like a family used to have somebody else live close to them that they cared for. It seems to be enough for one person to live comfortably. But barely.
It's better than what he's had previously.
Mm-hmm. It's nice.
So yeah. Yeah.
There's an
It's
actual
nice.
bed in here.
Score. That's a luxury he doesn't get often.
And I am assuming after that you'll take your rest.
Yeah. After that, he'll have Badu kind of just keep watch in the house, and he'll take his rest.
So, after that, to everybody here, do you want to keep talking or do you want guys go through the night?
My boy is definitely going to his room, which is as high up as in this building as possible.
Are you sure you don't want seconds? I've made a lot
No,
of.
no, no,
You
no, I'm
sure?
good. Thank you so much
Do
for the
you
food.
do you need anything else? You good? You okay?
Yes, I'm good. I just need some rest now.
You
I'm probably need to-
Okay.
you see
If you
Scorpede
need anything.
seem to like put an arm on you.
Hmm?
Not seems to no, not just yeah, puts his arm on you. Seems to like nods. Seems to like motion up.
like motion out.
Motion up.
Like, is she offering to give me a lift?
Basically.
I'll appreciate it.
Aw.
As Scorpede
Yeah.
seems to like get you, use one of its tentacles to lift you up and put you onto like the in between of her horns. She seems to get up on her. She seems to looks like she's about to get up on her hind legs as her two back horns seem to stick into the ground as she pushes you up. As you see those back horns extend.
Okay, now that's
It
pretty
seems,
cool.
It seems to be this great. It seems to be wherever those back things extend, it gives her an extra 10 feet.
Can I like gently pat her head and be like, "Thank you so much for the lift"?
Mm-hmm. And after you pat her head, she seems to do something that you haven't heard her do a lot. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Aw.
Adorable.
Aw.
As you realize something, this one doesn't say their name for some reason.
I'm too
Interesting.
evolved for that.
He's getting it in the building, or at least in his room. And he's
Mhm.
like,
You
This will do.
You are put up not in a room. You're actually put up onto the outside. where
Hmm.
there seems to be like a little shaded area for you. As you
Sweet.
realize something, this lady must get up here a lot just to look at the stars.
Hmm. I hope I'm not a bother being up here. Do you think I'm gonna be a bother, Vamp?
Vamp looks up like,
Vamp.
not Vamp, Cly.
Vamp, you've learned how to say your name.
You learned. I'm so
Don't
proud.
I'm so proud.
stop. You're gone against the law. But you can tell Vamp is like basically being like, I don't know. You've known Vamp
Oh, well.
enough.
Oh well. He's gonna find the place that looks the comfiest. And if like there's not a very comfy place, he's just gonna take off his jacket and just lay on it.
As then Gligar's going on top of you.
Yeah.
As you realize something, the
Cuddles.
moment that you lay down, you find out there's like a nice layback chair.
Hmm.
As you lay back, you see something like a little bit above you. A stone
What is
with
it?
like a little marker on it.
Hmm?
As you're leaning down, you feel heat coming from that stone.
Is it like painful heat or is it just like warmth?
Perfect temperature. Perfect sleeping temperature around you.
Okay, this is very comfy. I like this.
In a simpler term, that is a magic item.
Do I take it or do I just leave it there? It's not mine, so I cannot. I don't want to steal.
You know who it is. Who owns it?
It's not rocket science.
Is it the lady?
Yes.
Hmm.
It's rocket science.
I'm
It's
just not gonna
exactly
take it.
rocket.
I'm not taking it. I'm just gonna enjoy up here and try to relax, think of what has happened today, and at the night just take a nap.
As you
Indulge
rest.
the intrusive thoughts, but do not act on them.
As after a few minutes, you realize I can't say your name.
Raven.
No. Raven, wait, actually, Raven, you do fall asleep comfortably.
Yeah. Yay.
The mother, whatever, how do you say your name?
Mama de la
Mouse. Mama de la Cruz.
Mama de la Cruz. Yes, that is me.
You, after you realize something, you are tired. You realize you've been staying up way too late. It's 7 o'clock.
Oh God. It's
Oh,
7.
it is way past my bedtime. This is
No,
what
it's way.
happens when I followed my daughter across this crazy adventure.
It's way past your daughter's bedtime.
Oh yeah. So what Mama de la Cruz is gonna do, she's just gonna like, good night, Lana. See you tomorrow.
Good
Oh yeah,
night.
he probably also said good night to Lana. Probably. I forgot.
I got the daughter to wrangle.
Okay.
Ringo.
I'm gonna tell you something. You're able to wrangle your daughter.
Yeah, so what I want like she'll just casually like walk over and without breaking a sweat, she'll like lift Zoe by like the waist and like kind of carry over her shoulder like luggage and she'll be like, "Come on, Trappy. We're gonna go to bed."
Trapinch.
She just yeah,
Oh wait, Trapinch.
he just whoop. Is there like a second floor where the beds are? or
Trapinch can't go up. So it can't go up the second floor, but you guys can.
Sure.
Okay, I'm afraid you're going to have to stay down here. You're too big, too big, Trapecito. I'm sorry.
Zoline will handle that.
Trapinch.
That is
Yeah,
incredibly
look, over
ominous.
here.
Be wary of the neurotic cleaning one. Although she's
But
very
you're
grown.
able. But when you start to walk around, you see Lana seems to look over to you and like take the second floor, third room.
she'll just like smile and nod, like with with an appreciative look at her face, and like yeah, she'll like go as instructed. She'll like find a room, open it. She'll
You find that room.
gently. Mhm.
You find it is not. It's actually near spotless.
Oh shit.
It seems like this lady, even though she can't do much, she focuses all of her energies into where people will be staying.
Mama will like take a finger and like
She's the mother of
wipe
the
it
mothers.
on like a counter and like see that it's Spotland. Like it seems that even in other areas she seems to surpass.
No, you realize something. It isn't professionally cleaned. This is like mother's cleaning.
Oh.
I'm just
She has no-
imagining
she
Celine
ha-
just being right behind her.
She has no ranks in maid.
Just feeling Celine's eyes staring to the top of it. Like,
But you do find it seems to be a room set for a one smaller bed and one bigger bed.
Oh boy.
I wonder who sleeps in the big one and who sleeps in the small one.
So Mama will lay her daughter gently down on the bigger bed. If there's any
Ew.
blankets or anything, she'll like, swaddle her up, make sure she's comfy. And then
Haha, you'll
since
never
I'm
find
a,
me.
I was gonna ask, did I see Raven get like basically elevated up by Scolipede?
Yes.
She's gonna get probably the bed. She'll probably take. I'm assuming there's like two sets of blankets, right? One for the big bed, one for the small bed. She's gonna take the blanket from the small bed. She's gonna find where Raven is, and if he's asleep, she's just gonna give him the blanket, and then she's gonna go back to her room.
As you're probably going over to Sculpede, because there's no way from the inside to get up.
Yeah, I asked, could you give Raven this blanket? And
Sculpede looks at you and shakes its head.
No.
Why
As
not?
Sculpede seems to like look over and seems to extend one of its arms and taps a dresser. Not dresser, a little not bin, a little cabinet.
she'll kind of look at the.
If you
Cabinet
open
and,
it, it seems to be full of extra blankets. Extra blankets,
Oh.
extra pair of socks.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm not.
As it also looks at you and taps down, it seems to tap at one of them and it looks like it taps up. It seems to tap again. As I'm just gonna roll for it to die real quick. Oh,
Roll
I
to
don't have
die.
any of the dice for it, but I'll just roll what it would roll.
Really need there's too many blankets. That's fine.
Okay.
And then someone just throws a rock on me.
Okay. That's how many dice it has,
boy.
and let's just roll it with its modifier.
Fucking perish.
Roll to perish.
I get squashed by its heel.
Okay.
I get scored.
Holy
Ooh.
shit!
As it seems to motion with you, as it locks in one of its dice, it seems to motion to you that it's already given him a blanket. As you now realize, wait a second, it must have, because it's basically emoting this to you. It used one of its tendrils to give a blanket already.
Oh.
And now it's motioning to you to keep your blanket.
Keep your blankets, lady.
Okay.
And now you also feel one other thing. Because it rolled high. Keep your blanket or else I'll make sure you have a blanket.
Okay. I'm keeping the blanket.
Don't mess with mother.
Just making sure everyone's comfy.
As you never felt this sort of fear from anybody else but your grandmother.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh, you're giving you're giving Abuelita Soraya vibes. And not many people can do that. Okay, I'm
Also-
going to go to bed with my
Yes.
blanket. Please don't kill me.
As a warning to you, uh, her her vibes are neutral, but great grandmother vibes.
Oh shit! You better keep your blanket, young lady.
It's the
Like-
factor of she is basically a great grandmother.
Yeah.
She is like 100 years old.
So
lot, so-
Mama will take her blanket with her tail between her legs, be like, "Oh wow, that Pokemon, she's got quite a aura." Rather impressed. So she'll sit on her bed. Get ready for bed. But before she like kind of lays down and like fall asleep, she takes out the picture, the one,
Mm-hmm.
and she looks at it. So DM question:
Sure.
Can my tandem mouse be the
Can I-
picture? But can there be two instead?
In the tandem mouse, that's the problem.
Like two separate tandem mouses in the picture.
Okay, the
her
problem is, I will tell you this: they would be from two separate households.
That's fine.
Okay, then there are two.
Yes. Just to illustrate.
Oh,
I want to give
okay.
my own gut
I
punch here.
want to say something.
Yeah.
Out of character, if they're from the same household, they would have evolved.
Hmm.
That's why I'm making sure you know this difference. It's out of character,
Yeah, that's fine.
so you know the only way for your mom to
it's still
evolve
the
is.
energy. It's still the
Yes.
energy I want to embody here.
Mhm.
Where she'll look at it, it's a picture of her daughter is like a fucking baby in this picture.
Mhm.
Her and her husband, the two separate tandem mouses or mouseholds. Or what?
Wait, he didn't go get milk?
Who knows? And she'll just kind of sigh.
Nah, he wanted to get the gasoline.
And she'll just kind of sigh and just say to herself very quietly, "It seems like no matter where I go, there will always be something to remind me." And she'll just put the picture away, like lay on her side, put the blanket on her, and she'll take a while to fall asleep after just digesting everything.
Okay.
Between Raven and then Lana and then Scolopy, and at some point she drifts to sleep.
But after you fully hit sleep, you won't hear anything, but something seems to speak up. I also miss you. You do not hear
Oh my
that.
Oh my god, I'm
Oh
going to
my God.
cry.
You also do not hear the Soline that sneaks into your room to clean it.
I feel my in the midst of fear, I just feel my feet get like lifted up as she dusts the bed with
And
cement.
now, Finn,
That's the.
I hope Celine never finds me.
Finn,
She will
how
never
you
find
get
me in the
rest?
room.
Oh, my friend, Celine will always find you. I already had it find. You
Mama
think
and
you're
dust bunny. I named him
You-
Gerald.
Mama and Zoe
You-
just wake up. They're spotless. Just like, who did someone dry clean my clothes while I was asleep? How did
Wait,
he do
what?
that?
How is my face also clean? What happened to my face?
Who shaved my face? Oh, I see someone shaved my legs very well. Oh wow.
As we'll also
Who
be
cleaned
cutting
my
over to
face?
Finn real quick.
Only one. Why is there two over here?
But no,
I have a blowout.
the Finsters, Aqua, Travis. Are you there?
Water boy.
Waterboy.
What's up?
It's I'm gonna ask you, how are you going to go resting?
Mm,
It's getting real late.
Finn's gonna go into his room, think about it, seeing that he has a room.
Yep, you get room.
He lays on the bed and tries to go to sleep, but sleep doesn't come easy to him. As you know, voices. He's up there. Takes him a little while. I wouldn't give for some peace and quiet from you
But
fucks.
you do hear like a little thing, a little tone difference. But you do just hear slight tone difference for some reason.
Malicious.
That's new.
Malice? That's my name. Sorry.
That's new. I shouldn't have. But then again, I guess, fuck it. I mean, shouldn't be surprising me at this point anymore. As he covers himself up with blankets and tries to go to bed. Probably doesn't get good sleep. Wakes up a lot of times in the middle of the night, nightmares of the event.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't sleep well.
Yes. Sleep is always hard. And that's everybody. Everybody? We'll be taking a 5-minute break.
Okay.
We'll be back after this commercial break.
Mm-hmm.
We are sponsored
I can
by
pick up
insert
on y'all.
company here.
I
Apologies.
love it that every single one of Celine's stats have had their spotlight before. The red had the first session, and then the last roll I did with the blue stat was good. And now here I am with the yellow stat, bringing in the broom.
Mm-hmm.
The
Also-
Keep
broom
the
comes
broom
with
away.
I want to tell you. I want to say everything. The Pokemon that Delta has are custom for even this world. There will be 2 different versions of those mons.
Nice.
Can you
So it's
send the
mine.
picture of? Can you send the picture of those mods? I mean, of those mons.
I'm getting here like
Bob?
only me,
Bob?
only I.
I can. I can.
Delta
Thank you.
can because he's the one who drew those 2.
Donka.
I
No,
love
Duncan.
the idea of time because we're here like only me, only I can have these Pokemon.
Yeah, they're mine. They were made for specifically me because I made them. Anyway,
Yeah.
No,
That was
there
your
you go.
pride.
I also have a. I already have one for both of those 2. Cough, cough, cough. I'm reusing Crystal's one. Cough, cough, cough.
Look at those.
Can you tell that?
They're too adorable.
Can you tell they were rushed?
No.
The snob, maybe?
Yep.
I like the joke.
Definitely not the Joltik. Definitely not the Joltik. That thing's fucking fabulous.
Yeah, I'm going to make these evolve versions and make them way better.
That's
Because
okay.
I tend to do that.
Also,
I tend to put time on it.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is what the normal Joltik's gonna look like because I reuse assets that I've made. And
Voices. Bye. 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 Bye.
Hey, pie.
Damn it.
See, I
No,
wish those were
no.
the voices he had in his head. Then he'd be happier.
Men.
Men.
I'm starting to.
But also women.
Men.
Women.
I'm starting to wish that I had Joltik.
Pokemon.
If those were the voices in his head, he would have been a lot happier.
Pokemon.
if you're wondering
But instead,
why,
it's just unintelligible noises.
Also, I'm also.
God.
Yeah.
He's been hearing them ever since the event.
Just wait. Red's trying to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Joltik that I just sent to all of you, my profile picture, I made Pokemon a while ago based off of people in the Pokemon game. I made one for the character, one of my NPCs. I'm reusing that.
Aw.
I know which one this one is.
Crime.
Also, I don't like that I don't know my dice. I'm
sure you write that
scared.
down.
Live in fear.
Bro's
Write it
terrible.
down.
I know the white one's offensive, so well not offensive but offense.
Okay.
Offensive.
Offensive.
Bro's offended.
The white ones
Yeah.
usually are.
Oh yeah. Also,
Damn. White offend.
The white one gets
Sorry,
us canceled.
Also, the actual name of the white dice. The actual name.
The white
Uh,
one is called
Trigger Bolt.
Huh? What was
Trigger
it, Red?
Bolt.
Trigger hold. Ooh.
Trigger pulled.
Oh, trigger pulled. Okay, I thought it was trigger
Yeah.
pulled.
Because it's the dice you use when you want to blast a motherfucker.
I do have a gun.
Blasting.
It's not
I
gay.
did I did name the gun.
Nice.
What did you name it?
You name it.
Nightfall.
I knew it. I had a feeling it was going to be
For
something
his
like that.
neutral special, he uses a gun.
Oh,
Well,
my!
you better be careful. I can bounce these things, so even if you're behind cover, you're not safe.
For his
all
up
right,
special,
where's my gun?
he fires his gun and it ricochets.
I literally have a thing called seeking shot, and literally a bouncing bullet and seeking shot. You're not safe. And the fact is, I don't need to reload manually. Unlike you poor people.
I don't
Imagine
Or-
having a gun. Couldn't be thin.
You
Please.
Yeah, imagine.
plebeians and your
Actually,
I will parry the
Please.
bullet.
Please.
Okay, let's try it.
as-
Reload my magic.
I will catch the bullet in
I
midair
cast, I'm dead.
using psychic powers.
psychic powers.
I will channel psychic and give myself a headache to catch the bullet.
mhm.
Yeah. I will just take damage until it no longer matters whether I got hit or not.
Hey, Argus Mio.
Also, what are you gonna say, Red?
You're a psychic type.
One or two.
I
things.
knew I
Let
should have
Red
never
speak.
trusted you.
Let Red speak.
When the actual I've actually reused Nightfall in different games. The base
Yeah, like a-
abilities of it.
They're just other deltas, but like not able to hold it anymore.
No,
My
the-
question
Other versions
is,
of deltas.
actually,
The other
Night
Delta is an
in-
assassin.
in the
You think he wasn't?
actually in the fake game, Delta's gun is actually gonna be in there. But oh yeah, I'm gonna be running a fake game. I'm gonna be streaming that. Warning to all of you.
Yes.
Yeah, but whenever it comes to into Yu-Gi-Oh, character called Chadwick has basically Delta's gun. He is Gun Fox.
Gunfly.
my question is, did the knight hurt itself when it fell?
I'm glad Mouse didn't hear anything about his conversation with fucking Maddie
Oh,
in character.
just wait. Just you wait. Just you.
Wait,
what
what did you say, Aqua?
She will find out at some point.
I said I'm glad that Mouse's character didn't hear his conversation with Maddie.
Yet. Yet, TM.
Yet.
Maybe yet.
Right now,
I mean, I would
she's
say yes
like,
because now he has no one else to talk to about it. So like,
Mm-hmm.
and like I said, he hasn't even brought up the worst part about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Raven has been now under the peril of Mama's mom mode. You two shall meet the same
Yep.
fate.
But
I
we're
don't-
gonna
I
get
don't-
back
If
into
anything,
this.
I will. If anything, I will get the fucking pity fate from fucking Celine.
Yep. As
Why
Like
do
what
I
we talked
have
about
to
earlier.
watch it?
Fucking just well shit here.
is everybody here?
I mean,
Why do I have 3 mothers and a maid now?
Okay. We're cutting in now.
Yes.
Some people wish for that, I think.
Well, unfortunately for you,
Okay.
Finn's not one of them.
I'm gonna make a joke.
Yet.
Three MILFs and a maid.
Let's go.
To all of you,
Oh,
wake
no.
up. To the
Oh
sound
my.
of
Oh,
a cow.
God.
Oh no!
You spoke the forbidden words.
What is a MILF? Is that like
Okay,
milk?
we're getting back into this. We have an hour left.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
I have work tomorrow.
Quickly. Do crazy stuff.
There. All
As
right.
y'all wake up to
Pull
the sound of a cowbell.
I'm
It
curious.
is.
Wait, how early is it?
6.
Okay, cool.
Finn was already
Hey,
awake.
I was gonna go ahead.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing with Celine.
Mama is, I think,
We
an
have very
hour
different reasons for
before
being
the
awake, though.
bell.
we all do.
For you, it's because of your nightmares. For Celine, it's because of their routine.
Same.
I'm a Latin mother. I wake up very early. It is in my
Different
blood.
routines.
Okay.
But routine nonetheless.
As y'all woken
Oh.
up, you are basically gonna smell food. Nice, warm, comfortable food.
Do I smell it from up here?
Yes.
Could I say Finn was already in the kitchen getting water after waking up from a night terror?
Let's say you were. You would see the lady that you actually don't know the name of. Seems to be cooking.
I'm
He gives a
curious.
small wave.
Hmm. You don't know.
And
You
Finn
do
was
not
thinking
know
about-
this, but she has not slept.
Fair.
There's no physical difference of how she looks.
Oh shit.
This is my first time meeting her, so I wouldn't know anyway.
Yep.
He just gives a wave and sips his water and starts to walk out.
Food will be done
My
in 5
boy.
minutes.
I appreciate that, but I don't need any food. Thank you, though.
I do recommend you eat.
I'll be alright.
Joey,
Finn,
need your
Oh.
perezosa,
you
wake
sense
up.
something. You sense
I'm
death.
wait for a couple of hours.
Finn, you sense
You
death
said no
for
to
a
a mother.
moment. You realize
I do what?
you sense death for a moment. Do you look back?
Oh,
No, I keep walking.
Smart
know
man,
better.
Smart man.
I know better.
Well, I
Finn
ain't gonna
knows
look.
better.
I ain't gonna look Grimmer in the eyes. No.
All right.
I know the
what is it called?
consequences of I know the consequences of someone telling a Latino family, "No, I don't want your food." Finn doesn't, but he's not gonna look
oh,
death
it's
in
not
the
my food yet.
eye.
Okay. Have
And
you ever
I'm not saying from
Right.
experience. I'm saying from experience of
Okay.
friends. I knew better the whole time. I was like, "Yeah, I'll eat your food."
Damn right you
yeah,
do.
I'll
I will say this: the best vibes for her is a country mom. You have to eat their food, especially if they give you cornbread.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
they
So
give
just
you
just like a
cornbread,
Latino fan. Yeah.
you better eat
The
the entire
yeah,
fucking
the Venn
dish.
diagram is a circle.
As
Yes.
after you, as Raven, you wake up, you seem to be covered in a blanket.
Oh,
As now you see,
I
like,
don't remember.
you see, Vamp seems to poke their head out.
Hey, Vamp, do you get a blanket?
Shakes out.
Hmm.
Seems to like motion
Okay.
to big.
Oh,
Big.
she should have thought of Vamp.
Tap,
Like,
tap,
oh,
tap.
what about Vamp?
It seems to do like
Hey. Oh, go ahead.
seems to do like tap. It seems like extend a hand, and like you could tell it's trying to motion it for like extendo.
He's gonna extend the hand.
Like motion like now then tap over to like big. Do like motion big.
Hmm.
You can tell what's motioning to after a second.
He's gonna peek outside, see the skull piece.
Skull bead. It is on its hind leg. It seems to be doing the thing looking at you.
Oh. Oh. Hey, Sculpey.
Motions for you to get back on its head.
Alright, he's gonna wear back his jacket, have Vamp back on his back.
You're brought down.
We
Yes, you
Okay.
realize something.
Hmm?
Sculpey is very, very light. Not light, very, very light with you.
Aw.
Not light, I mean softly. Almost like she has done this a lot of times with young children.
I'm not a young children. I'm not a young child.
Oh, you baby.
In her eyes, you are.
Mhm.
You haven't.
I was gonna be like, technically you,
You
are.
haven't hit.
She like
you-
me.
You
She like
haven't
me
hit.
for real.
You haven't hit your first 50 years.
Yeah, I was gonna go and say she's like 100 and like she.
I'm
Hey,
like,
you haven't hit your
Okay.
100 yet.
I want to say this.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
getting
then I'm a
closer to
baby
halfway
Earth.
there.
I want to say
well-
this. Out of character. This lady is way older than any of you might think.
Hmm.
Cough, cough, cough.
So she's
pretty.
so she's older than
Secretly
100. Got it.
5 years old.
Pretty.
She's definitely. She's over than. She's like
She's
300.
1,000 years old
Pretty.
somehow.
Huh?
Well,
I will not say any more. I said
I'm
pretty.
sorry.
I heard what Red said.
What?
I heard it.
I heard it. I don't believe it, but I hear it.
Wait, how old? What?
Free.
3.
Pretty.
300.
Pretty.
Three.
Pretty.
Free?
Free.
Free. Free.
Free.
Pretty.
Yeah. And I'm like,
I'm not
fucking
That free.
Pre.
Good morning.
Pre the pre old world destruction.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh, shit.
Yeah, what
So she's a
Is that
ghoul.
really
Got
pretty?
it.
the fuck and
In,
how?
in simpler terms,
fucking
He's
Vector.
literally just a ghoul. Got it.
I want to say this. This type of actual Pokemon version of Scolpede was actually pre-war also.
My God.
Hmm.
None of you know
shit.
this, but this one was a natural the natural pre-Pokemon.
That's crazy.
That is
Green.
more crazy than I thought.
Again, the fuck and how?
Pokemon, certain Pokemons live for almost too
I
long.
was inferring a Pokemon.
Buenos dias, everybody.
Good morning.
Again, I like to think she's just doing the thing that she did. She brought Zoe up like over her shoulder. She's doing that again. Sleepyhead over here would take a little bit to wake up, so I just brought her.
You see her do the quickest of steps, as she seems to be holding a plate for your daughter,
Oh,
Shove it in her mouth.
and seems to go back and grab you a smaller plate for you.
Well,
I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Okay, I want to say something. She got your vibes.
Oh,
She told what?
sweat.
No, she got your vibes, and now she's going based off of your vibes.
My
oh
vibes.
well.
I don't
You've
know
been
if whether
vibe
that's a good
checked.
thing or a bad thing.
It's
I
really
don't
You've been
know.
vibe checked,
The,
You've
my
been vibe
vibes have
checked.
been checked.
Yes,
and
but
they're gonna be kept on getting checked by this
Okay.
person.
I'm gonna tell y'all to make this go a little faster. Y'all have a lovely breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I had I had Celine going over because it was like Celine was gonna go ahead and like ask like, can I go ahead and assist you in delivering the food to the others?
She looks at you. I will say, can you just deliver them for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I will do so.
As after you deliver them all, she seems to look down. Okay, I'll be going to bed now.
You should
By the way,
probably
Good
be
night.
resting more. You should probably be resting more.
No problem. I sleep during the day.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Wait, is she sleeping where I was sleeping?
As you see, she gets raised up.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I don't know how to feel about this either.
As you realize something, she gave you her bed, basically.
Oh, wait.
Hey, yo,
Oh. Wait. Raven? Like,
Hmm.
she sleeps on the roof?
She sleeps on the roof.
Oh. Nah.
mean-
Nah.
In simpler
That's
terms,
where I.
in simpler terms, she's been awake all night because she doesn't sleep during the night. She sleeps during the day.
Hmm.
so she's a
So I
vampire.
was-
Got it.
Oh no,
Interesting.
So I
Work,
was
work
she
ethic.
is
sleeping.
directly in the sunlight.
This woman is pre-apocalypse and she's pulling all-nighters. Absolutely not.
No, not this lady.
The,
The
the
Pokemon.
The
Pokemon
Pokemon's
fucking
more.
Oh,
s-
okay.
yeah.
Pokemon.
I
Oh, wait.
slept.
The Pokemon
Someone's
didn't
bed.
sleep?
No,
Hmm.
both of them didn't sleep. This Pokemon's pre.
Oh, okay.
The
Oh,
Pokemon's
Yeah.
cool
the
enough.
Pokemon. I thought you were talking about her.
Oh no,
I'm
her
gonna be
parent-
honest. I also thought you were talking about her, and I was gonna say, what the
Like-
fuck?
I think we all did.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I was even tapping toward the
I was ta-
Pokemon.
I knew it was for the Pokemon. I knew at least it was for the Pokemon.
See, I'm blind. I
Oh,
didn't.
well.
I wasn't able to see you were Pokemon.
Get a gold
Yeah.
star.
Yeah.
I
get a
also
gold
didn't
star,
see
I have.
Also, by the way, she already has a fucking nickname for Ravenel. So
What is-
that's how you know
Oh.
you're doomed. Yeah.
Oh, what is the nickname?
Cuervito.
um,
It's an affectionate way of saying raven in Spanish.
are you talking about me?
Jess, did you sleep well? Where did you sleep?
Points up the roof. It was comfy.
Yeah. The roof.
Hey, I'm curious. I gotta go ahead and ask. Red, did I know that he was sleeping on the roof?
No.
Did I find him? Dang it. I had
Simple.
to ask.
I will find
Really
I
you.
trying
had
to find
I
everybody.
want to say something.
What is this, hide and seek?
The section that you were sleeping in had no windows pointing towards it. It seems to be like a little area built into the house. Seems to be for just a simple-ish area. A long chair, comfort.
got it.
If you keep doing that, you're going to end up like my great grandfather, Abuelo
too many
Ernesto. He had a crooked back because he laid on very bad surfaces.
I mean, it wasn't bad. It was kind of comfy, actually. It was nice
What
up
if
there.
it rained?
Gligar.
It wouldn't be comfy if it rained.
As you also remember, there is a blocker.
There was a blocker. It was fine.
Yeah.
It was nice up there, clean air. It was also pretty warm. And they had blankets.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, how did everyone sleep?
I mean, very comfy.
I slept like a wooloo on a cloud. Those exist, so right? I don't know what I'm saying. I
Okay.
slept good.
You actually have seen a wool before. They're still fluffy, but they're more bouncy.
Oh.
Damn it, I kind of want one.
I will said that for every Pokemon that I've explained. Be happy with
They're
that,
also
Gins.
good.
Also, Red, did I see her going up where I was?
Yes.
I don't. Now my character is like thinking, Gligar, did I sleep in her room?
Gligar thinks about it, nods. As you can tell,
Mhm.
smell, same.
Hmm.
Well, at least you had a blanket.
I might have to find another roof.
I'm pretty sure she also. I think when she says
I'll be
that,
happy to
you're
help
probably
you.
like, "How did you know I had a blanket?" Anyway, we need to do the thing now, and she'll just change the subject if you bring it up.
Anyway, we have a mission or a something.
As y'all
Let's get
basically
going.
get moved over, you would see more people be here. Let me actually move maps real quick. I need to go copy people over. Where is it? Where is it?
Do we see the Finn boy?
Oh yeah, you see Finboy.
Boy.
Finn boy.
There.
Wait,
I
femboy,
lost-
where?
Femboy. Wait, what?
Finn boy. Finn boy. Finn boy.
Femboy?
Finboy.
Oh, Finboy. I thought you were
Yes.
saying femboy, and I was like, where?
Okay,
Yeah,
also
thought
you
that
also
actually
see
too.
these people.
Let me
Yeah.
find it.
Look, it's Shredder. Where?
Is that she does the limp wrist thing?
Also, you'd see these people here. Oh wait, these two would not be here.
Die.
Snivy!
Obliterated.
Also, you
Kill
would
him
see
in Jaro.
you would see these two in the direct middle.
Do I see that Bidoof?
Yes, you see what is
God.
called fear in your brain.
Fear. Fear. So
You
much
remember a
fear.
He's-
Barbarrel.
Yep, I remember.
You remember a Barbarrel. One of your uncles lost an arm to one.
Finn's eyes kind of not dart, but like kind of move around, just scanning the place. Notice the girl from before yesterday with the Eevee, and just kind of looks at her for a bit before going back to drinking his water.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
He-
because you.
He's gonna be
actually look
looking
over
away
to
from
her.
that Bidoof.
Mama just does the Arceus cross while looking at Bidoof.
I want to say something. As you look over to her, you'll actually see two other people with her.
Are they the same people from yesterday or new people?
New people.
It's
It wasn't new
Zidane.
people.
All right.
Oh, there's Lily. I'm blind.
You see two people just basically. You would hear like mumbling, like, "Okay, you got it on. You look pretty, nice, prim and proper."
Finn kind of.
Uncomfortable noises in the back. Uncomfortable noises.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the die real quick.
Sure.
Gonna see if
Why
Finn's
are
gonna
you
probably see
frowning?
me.
Is
hate.
it because you're not eating
Oh.
well? You know, not eating well makes you grumpy.
Such a mild amount of
You'd
hate.
be eating more.
Oh fuck.
Mm,
Oh my.
yes, that goes for you too, Cuervito.
I'm eating fine. I ate your food.
Yeah. Okay. Let
Yeah.
me go read my abilities real quick.
Oh, all the dice are.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He was
Finn is
also
gonna go make a scene.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Oh wait, before you do that real quick, Finn, let me just do something for myself real quick. Okay, cool. I'm glad this is okay. Man, I think
time,
both of
I
these
see.
fits. Let me
It's
see
time
here.
to steal the one.
I think it's time to call it. I
One
think
of them
this
is
is
an
what we
L.
call what's a scene.
There we go. Okay, where's
Time
Yeah,
to
Finn's
cause
walking
L.
over
someone
to those three.
steal a maid.
okay, cool. Celine will be following with you.
What color are you locking in?
Where are you going?
Finn doesn't respond. He's already He's already halfway there. Like he was walking way before Celine started.
So
That's what
what,
you
what dice are
believe.
you
I
locking?
have a bad feeling about this.
Oh,
Also,
What is happening?
also real quickly, Travis, Celine, please
Yeah.
lock in dice.
Oh, trust me, I already did.
Okay, I'm just
Locked in
I'm
blue.
making sure you lock in.
Yeah. I gotta make sure to
Also,
do that.
Travis, you press the dice. Okay.
You press the
there you go.
dice
Now
you
you
want.
did it.
There you go.
Yes, as you start to walk forward, you are much further ahead than Celine, but Celine is still fast.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a listen as to what's being said before I cause said scene.
You'd see both of them basically like looking over like, I don't get why you try to keep putting on that gross armor. It's why I'm supposed to be wearing that. I'm supposed to be protecting you two. No, you'll be cramping our style if you do. Yes, yes.
I want to punch them.
And why
Okay.
and why do you keep such a pretty face behind all that?
Gligar, wing attack him. I'm joking.
That was out of character.
As
I
you
was out of
both,
character.
as you see both of them seem to like. Now, as you get closer, you seem to realize something. They're being handsy.
oh,
Yeah, Finn doesn't like
ew.
that.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
These
Finn
two
is
people
gonna-
are
Hold
good
up.
people.
Hold
Finn is
up.
gonna walk over and like he doesn't care
Hey.
that like
Hey, buddy. Add an extra D6 to that. You're being assisted.
okay. Finn is gonna walk over and like
Mama
grab
Grizzly
one of their
is back.
hands and pull them back. I don't
Oh,
think
fuck.
it's right to touch people when they don't want to be touched, no
Mm.
matter who the hell you are.
That is very
Shit, sorry.
inappropriate.
You'll see who. Wait, who out of the two? Who are you grabbing?
Which one is being the more handsy?
The bottom one.
The bottom one.
As you grab her
Oh.
hand, she looks fucking physically disgusted that you're even touching her.
Oh my.
What?
He doesn't look like
Also,
he's
how do I-
fit.
How do I unstick my tokens?
You basically.
We're about to have our first combat, guy.
Hey.
Wait for me, I'm still getting it. There you go.
Combat. Combat.
Mhm.
Combat.
Oh wait. Okay, there we go. I found out how to
Getting
the
unstick.
That'll
frying
count.
pan ready to be the
That'll take way more
taco.
than an hour to do.
She
Okay,
seems
there
to
we
like
go.
look over, like almost disgusted, and think, "Who gets you a right to touch me?"
I don't give a damn what gives me a right to talk to you. What gives you a right to touch people that don't want to be touched like that? Doesn't matter how high up you are. If someone doesn't like being touched, you shouldn't be fucking touching them. Now, should you?
You see her face get like scrunched up and fucking pissed at you. Who gives you a right to talk and talk?
Human
Talk to
fucking
me.
decency. That's what.
Yes.
Ninita, do
Okay,
you need
then.
help?
Something that you obviously do not have.
Yeah. If they're not human, why would I care?
What's the roll to hit? I'm gonna
Oh,
deck her.
shit.
These hands are E for haters, for
I'm fucking
haters,
decking
boy.
it. What do I roll to hit?
Mm,
I'm decking this bitch.
yeah, it's a deal.
Abyss,
no.
where are
Also,
you?
I want to say something soon.
Yes.
You know this bitch. She doesn't see people of anybody of a lower class. If anybody's a lower class than her, she sees them as non-human.
And I get an
What-
extra d6 because you're assisting me, right?
Yes.
What's the
Not
name of
you
this
in these
character?
hands.
Lily.
Will I assist? Yes, you're being assisted in this.
What?
So let me
Wait.
add the d6 to that.
Mm-hmm. Just roll d6.
Not needed, but it's funny.
Yeah.
8.
I know how
Mouse.
this is gonna end up, but it's great.
Oh, that's
Mama also
only
just
one.
walks over to
So that'd
her
be a
and asks
3,
her
so
if she's
21.
okay.
You see
21.
her, her
Right.
face
Yeah.
seems to. Yeah, as you see that, you see the person next to her not take a step, look at her. As you see her, you get to look at her eyes and say, uncomfortable. This is not wanted. She wants to leave, but you see her body's not moving.
Mama Gris. I can help you. You want to come with me?
Let's roll die
21 to
real
1.
quick.
Wait, what are you rolling?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
what-
locking her dice. She will just sit there.
So how good is my 21 punch on this bitch?
You fucking hit her, and she fucking goes back.
Ooh.
What the?
What?
And she
I'm
takes
curious.
6 damage.
Check your privilege.
Check your privilege.
Next
God,
time,
if I knew I was gonna.
next
Okay,
time I won't go
that's
so fucking easy on you and actually channel something.
I knew we got to hit rich
Disgusting, man.
people. I would have signed up to this game faster.
Yeah. Same.
Walks over, hit them. As you see, as I would like to say something.
Mm-hmm.
You see her expression. Lily seemed to be like she doesn't want to do this, but she knows certain factors if she doesn't. As after you see that look, hey, Celine, you realize something.
Mm-hmm.
She has a younger brother.
Oh.
And guess who would be a very bad situation if she disobeys?
So Link goes ahead, takes a step forward. Hello there. I must go ahead and say, I am in charge of I am here to go ahead and make sure that by the commands of Eliart Rogiar Moverian, to go ahead and make sure this expedition goes well. And go ahead and make sure everything goes perfect as she likes it. And the comfortability and the emotional state of every person is under my hands. And everything is under her direct orders. So I must go ahead and say, any sort of, let's say, inappropriate behavior is against her, let's say, tastes.
I like to imagine there's blood dripping off of Finn's hand now.
Yeah, you
Call
see
it what it
actually,
is.
you
It's
see,
harassment.
yeah, you see blood coming out of her mouth as she looks over and thinking like, she seems to get up and some fucking dip. Quietly walking, fuming, but she knows if she fucking deals with you, she'll be dealing with an head of a fucking household.
You should
He's then gonna
clear-
Hello,
hide the other
guys.
one.
The other
You
one's
should
Hello,
clear out your
guys.
the
blondie.
other one seems to go a different direction.
Well,
Yeah, that's
we
what I
made a
thought.
lot of enemies.
As
Guess we made
Ah.
enemies.
I
okay.
wanted to pull the my ace card for a while now, and I'm
He pulls
glad
out a
I did.
napkin and starts
Are you
cleaning his hand.
okay?
Hmm.
Yes.
I'm also going to
Who were
mention something.
those very inappropriate people touching you like that?
They're
Que asco.
technically only one of them was full. One of them was actually one of them was doing something for me. The other one was being an asshole. As you
Well, it
see
doesn't make-
something, you see the person that you were behind. As you look behind her, you realize there's a knife, like not in her, on her, behind her. It seems to be the other one was giving her something, but it looks very inappropriate from how it was looking.
Ah,
Oh.
oh, thank God! Thank God you did deck the wrong guy.
Yes,
I hit the right guy.
you hit the
I
right
was
one.
You
She
decked the
wasn't-
right one.
Yes.
Let me just say this: she wasn't the only one who was about to get un cocotazo. Let me tell you that.
I want to say something. Out of the two, you can tell from how she looks. Pure in our discussion, this one
Yeah.
moderate.
privilege-
This one, sadly enough, has to deal with has to be near the other one. She's moderately not the worst, but she's still uncomfortable to be around.
Finn's just cleaning his bloody hand with a napkin.
Still doesn't give him the right to do this, even if
Yes,
you
valid.
working for him.
She seems to look down. Thank you, Sign, and thank you too.
Oh, it's quite fine. After all, it is my mission to go ahead and make sure everything is nice. And then she leans in closely, and I have to make sure no one goes and hurts my friend. Pats Lily on the head.
Smiles. Thank you.
Well, did she look at Finn when she said thank you?
Oh yeah, she said thank you
Well,
to
in that
everybody
case-
here.
In that case, he
Is there
does say.
anything we can do for you? Do you want some? Would you like a treat? Anything? You traumatized? What is it? Are you okay?
From
I think maybe a walk is needed.
looks
Get me out
over.
of this goddamn dress.
She looks over like, can I go to my room for a minute?
Hmm.
She
Do you
seems
feel
Seems like-
comfortable going alone? Do you need an escort?
she looks over. Evie, this time, actually push them back. Evie nods.
Next time, I should have.
No further defense needed. Not even God can get past that creature.
I want to say something.
As Lily's going, Celine goes and said, "If anything of the such happens again, you know who to go to go ahead and make sure everything's nice and tidy." So, Lily.
Yes. Also, as because of what you said, she is now allowed to. Her Pokemon are now allowed to actually physically defend her. Previously, they are not allowed to.
Ugh.
So imagine
Hmm.
these two Pokemon being close to basically your best friend, and they can't do shit, or something bad would happen to somebody that they're very close to.
Hate. Endless amounts of hate.
After
I should've-
after like a minute, you see she comes back, and seems to be in fucking not full plate. It seems to be this almost entire suit.
Of
You
armor.
do not see. You see like a helmet, everything. You do not see a single basically. You see what would look like a stereotypical knight, but like yeah.
Finn just smiles.
Hmm.
Celine's
It's such a
just like,
makeover.
efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
That looks better on you.
This is a complete makeover.
Better.
Mhm.
I don't mind
No shit,
wearing.
Shane,
I
I'm a
don't
evil
mind
bitch.
wearing not my armor, but not dresses. Never dresses.
Mhm.
Too much.
Like I said yesterday.
Well-
People shouldn't have to be able to force you to wear what you don't want to wear.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care who they are.
Or
Speaking of
inappropriate touch, yeah.
Solene, that's your name, right? You seem to know a
No.
lot about
Oh,
that
right.
person. Yeah, she's talking to
Mhm.
Celine.
Hmm.
The one that
yes.
seemed very up her own culo, if you know what I mean.
Yes. That would be. Hey, DM, what's her name? The bitch that got decked.
That will be
God, what's her
name.
name?
Her name
Name
is
drop the
Privilege
bitch.
Her name is redacted.
Tina.
Her name
Wait,
is dead. When
Wait.
Her name
wait,
is
say
Di-
Red?
Tina.
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 Yes.
Tina Fey?
That would be Lady Tina.
Lady.
It's what you call.
Yeah, I guess
people.
apparently where they're from, it's a whole big thing that if you're high enough status, you can basically control whoever the fuck you want.
A caste system.
It's
Not
fucking
gonna lie,
bullshit.
sounds
It's
like
what
a
it is.
nightmare.
The factor of
Not gonna lie, sounds like a nightmare.
Ugh.
there are some good people. There are some of the not good people. Looks over.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to say that they're all bad. I'm just
Mhm.
saying it's a bad system and it's bullshit and it
Yeah.
shouldn't be a thing.
She looks over like they're not nearby. I can agree with that.
Even if they were, I'd just deck them again.
Just imagine what heartache your mother would be feeling if she saw that happen to you. That is unexcusable.
Upon hearing this talk of mothers, Finn starts walking this way.
The thing
Damn, we
is,
gotta
I'd
keep
rather
speaking about
me
mothers,
deal
I
with
guess.
this than them going to my brother.
Oh, I see.
I don't know
sorry,
what
what?
they would do to my
Family.
brother. That's why I let this happen.
You know what? I'm gonna go back
Hmm.
for a second punch. Give me a minute.
Just,
Right.
just wait.
I mean, I'm thinking
If
about it. I'm
anything-
thinking about it.
Hey, I got a notification. Punch bitch. Alright.
Lily, if anything were to happen to your brother, that would impact the emotional state of a person that's I have been told to go ahead and maintain. If anything of the such happens, I'll go ahead. There are other people that can help you in
There-
that regard.
There's a problem.
Hmm.
She is directly under another head of a household. No, he's
Hmm.
directly under another person of another head of a household.
Oh,
And it's the same household as looks over at the lady who's now nowhere to be found.
hmm.
Oh. This all sounds so complicated.
So
I see.
even though she knows how she knows how she is, she has to go with blood first.
Hmm.
Even though I've seen her looks at her.
I'm sorry to go ahead and hear that.
Mm-hmm. At least, it could be worse.
Hmm. Well, don't worry. As long as we're around you, no one is going to touch you.
Mm.
You have my word.
She seems all
I'll do my
over it.
best.
It seems to give, like,
Oh,
you could tell the emotions from behind the helmet. A small, barely a little bit of a smile.
Now, if they touch you again and I see it, I'll just clock them again.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Next time I'll channel.
Be wary. You might have a target on your back now.
Okay, I got nothing to lose anyway.
Okay.
hmm.
Besides, if you ever need to run away, you could always come to Windpoint and live in my house.
I mean, at that point, I'll just run back home. I don't think people want to go into that tunnel.
Mm.
Worst case scenario, I cave in the tunnel on them.
Hmm. Let's hope they're not claustrophobic.
He shudders a bit as he says it, though.
Yeah. Hey, can I ask that we do something? Can we leave this house for a minute?
I
Thumbs
like
up.
the fresh
Just
air anyway.
Whatever you need.
He's going to get some fresh air.
Yes. As.
Yeah.
Cough, cough, cough. You guys have gained a party member.
Go with us.
You have gained an Aura Guardian.
I also said
I have
earlier in
never
the
been
chat
so happy to
that
punch a bitch.
My boy was heading on over.
Okay, I want
This is
to
better
say
than the
something.
aqua. It's better than the aqua
Party
punch.
was gonna leave today.
There's trouble. I'm on my way. That was you.
Yeah, I want to say something real quick.
Sending a message to our spy.
The lady, the other lady, she does have a class. Her class abilities can't work right now because she doesn't have
Such a
enough
fucking
people
ass.
in her enough of her in her sphere of influence. Cough, cough, cough. She's part of the dancer class. Be wary, they're
Oh.
dangerous if there's more if they have allies around.
Brother, do the cha-cha real smooth.
You can dance if you're.
So what you're telling us, we should have killed her.
He slided to
Got
the
it.
left and slided to
We
the right,
should've
and crisscrossing you.
There would
But
be.
if-
I'm gonna be frank here. There would have been very bad consequences.
There'd be a
For
lot of
anything.
consequences, always.
That would have
I was
Plenty
really
of fucking
debating using that rock
This
I had.
party is giving chaotic good, and I stand.
Mm-hmm.
I was really debating using that fucking channel rock I had. I was debating it.
debating.
I
this
never even
channel
talked to the
picture.
freaking party yet.
Mm-hmm.
I doing great with. I was just there.
I mean,
Anyway.
you almost wounded her with one hit.
To be honest, yeah, you freaking vector.
Yeah, and imagine I channeled my fucking because the rock I have is dragon, I think. So that's 2d4 extra damage dice.
I want to say
Or
this.
you just break her neck.
You could.
No.
You have one of 3 channels: fairy, dragon, or question mark.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if I use
Pokemon
dragon, I could have done 2d4 damage to her.
Yes.
Or you could have gambled and punched her with a mystery attribute.
True.
As y'all basically,
Gamble.
as you see, she wants to basically get out of the city because she doesn't want to be near any of those bitches.
Clank,
Well,
clonk,
lucky for
clonk,
her,
Valid.
clonk, clank,
Very
clonk.
valid.
Don't
Even-
mind me going behind you. Clank, clonk,
Yeah,
clank,
I
clonk.
will say this: even though she's fine with one of them, it's the factor of the other ones usually nearby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, lucky for her, we got a quest to go do, and we need another body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, Red, we cannot see the next map.
I'm moving y'all
I'm so
over.
glad.
Yep.
I'm
Also,
so
I just
glad.
want to say that briefly, while they're walking, she'll just kind of like address Finn by his name, and she'll just be like, "You were pretty brave back there. Respect. I guess you're not
I-
a hippie after all." She'll wink.
I mean, if people need to get pushed away, people need to get pushed away. Normally, I don't resort to punching people, but when she said that they weren't a human, that irked me.
No, I agree with you. I was ready to throw, as they say, the hands too, or I guess in my case, a chancla or my frying pan.
She's lucky I wasn't angry enough, and he pulls out the dragon rock and channeled this. Then I would have really hurt her. And he puts it back in his pocket.
As you feel something climb up you, Tiny Mouse.
Oh.
Tiny
My
Mouse climbs up your chin.
bebito.
It seems to pat you.
I will.
As you feel
I
the
will blink.
vibe of like
Uh-oh.
you did very good.
Oh,
He will scritch the tandem mouse on the head.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was gonna say something very sad.
I want to
I
say
miss
something.
my
Vibe
brother.
from Panda Mouse
I
on a
want-
rare occasion.
I want to say something.
Yeah.
Tandem Mouse. Anybody anybody who helps somebody that has family problems, Tandem Mouse is immediately happy towards them.
Well, he's gonna love whoever helps Finn out.
Man, he's gonna hate me.
I just have problems in general.
I just love how perfect this Pokemon is.
I don't know
You're
how
the
to
one
feel
who
about
chose it. I told you it was
Finn's
ghost
gonna-
type.
I
Finn's
know.
not gonna walk
my
to-
mind.
I assume my dude just runs into them as they're on their way out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just kind of he sees and he notices you all are heading out, so he just kind of merges into the group and walks with you without a word.
Anyways,
Ah,
hmm.
I'm glad. I'm glad that you have arrived with us.
Well, finally they moved in.
Did the spooky quiet one multiply?
No, he just didn't stay in the same house as us.
Oh,
He
but
just
I mean,
doesn't
what
speak.
that one? I don't remember that one.
Mhm.
It seems to be
Looks sad.
walking.
No, that's a new one.
You
Oh.
see,
I don't
you
know.
See, you see my character just
Friends of
stare
anyone?
at it and just moves his hand like, let's keep going.
All right.
Friends of
Okay.
anyone?
I don't know.
I saw them arrive to the house whenever I got there shortly.
Oh wait, as you see, like Lily look over. I think I've wait. Okay, it seems like lean over. Like, I think I've seen that one around. I think I've seen that one wandering around home.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was talking to like a noble. Wait, not a noble. That was the wrong rumor. Like the most weirdest one, they were talking to the head.
Mm-hmm.
Queen.
To the head?
Does the head talk?
The queen.
Is it like a? Oh,
Oh.
you're slaying the queen.
Wait, what? Fear.
Sorry,
Um,
Fear. Immediate
I
fear
got
for a
to say
second.
the line.
No,
Don't
so
worry.
you said it to the right person.
Fear.
I
Fear.
know.
the link-
That's what makes it
So
funny.
you will all die through my ult anyway.
Okay. Yep. You see her. You see her almost entire face, body seems to go almost into fear.
Hmm.
What? Did I say something wrong?
Yes,
Did I
you
not say
did.
that's the right way? Oh.
Sadly, what we said in freaking out of all the whatever he told you about that Terramil is out of character.
Raven
Yeah,
can
this
say
is
it.
in character
So,
now.
he looks at Lily to explain. She doesn't know a lot of phrases. She didn't mean it the way you're thinking it.
I'm assuming. But
Okay,
still give
just
me a
wanted to
small
be sure that's all
heart
cleared up.
Don't worry, she
Oh.
has no bad bone in her.
Ah,
So,
your turn, Dev. Then.
so you guys are planning to go on the mission, right?
Yes.
Can I
Yep.
just follow
Quite.
you?
I don't
Sure.
mind if everyone else is cool with it.
Well,
Then let's go.
my daughter wants to go, and I have to look after her. So yes.
As
Oh, I
you
don't
get
mind.
moved on and through.
I just follow the wind.
As we get
I
moved
just follow
on
the wind.
to Grassland 1.
Also,
Ooh,
just as a
hey.
quick little quip remark, she doesn't have a bad bone. She'd just say, "Well, of course, if I had a bad
I
bone,
can't
it'd be
see.
broken."
I'm blinded. I'm blinded.
If you had a
My
bad bone,
eyes.
you would
My
have
lack of
probably
eyes.
My
stayed
eyes.
home.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see.
I'm blind.
Even if I had the bad bone, I
Bald,
could not let my daughter
bald,
go alone.
bald.
Also, fun fact: if you hit tab,
Making
you
fun
go
of
to your
bald people?
token. There he is.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh my
Wait,
god.
you hit what?
I didn't know
Wait, you hit
that.
what?
Tab. Tab.
Oh, there I am.
You guys don't have your tokens yet.
I am.
It sent me to a corner of the map, but it usually sends me to my token.
I was sent away far from you all. I'm
Holy
different.
shit!
That makes sense.
Right, wrong
Yeah,
arrow.
you're not like other.
Why is my Gligar on Finn?
It's trying to
Because
eat me.
Just
Get it off
clicking
me.
tab.
No, he wants water types. He likes
Wait,
water
He
types.
wants water. Oh no.
It's trying to
Keep
eat me.
him
Get it off
away
me.
from the shark.
Luckily for me, Solony just constantly has Ekans just wrapped around her like arm.
Is Ekans a water type?
Boy.
Yes.
Ekans, yes.
And is going to walk over to Celine and just walk next to her.
Hey. Let me go ahead and move myself then. Yeet. There we go. Wah, there
Yeah.
we go.
My boy on
Yeah.
on my back.
Far
where he
away from me
belongs.
as possible, I see.
He's just walking with Celine. He doesn't really say a lot. He's just walking.
Okay.
Mama
I'll
will
Well,
also just
turn
wag
this
her
on.
finger at them. No eating the other people's water types. That is very rude, I'm pretty sure.
Holy shit.
I-
Wait, Delta's also coming? Okay.
Delta's Gibby here.
So you come here
Don't
often?
mind me.
Just
You come here often.
But you actually talk to him.
Sure.
I wasn't planning for this.
So we're just gonna
stares
just
at you
gonna-
threateningly.
do a little
I'm gonna
thing
get shot,
called.
aren't I?
Maybe.
Which color?
I don't know who
Ooh.
unnerves
So
me
we,
more.
you know, we going
This
black.
one
A
or
holster.
this one?
Holster. Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
And this one being.
This is your Mortaki stat.
Ooh, yeah,
Or
finally. Thank
defensive
God.
also.
Let's go.
Oh my.
And don't worry, your dice will change every once in a while.
Oh.
Fun.
What
Makes
the fuck?
sense.
Yes, this is Delta, but altered by this world.
Altered Delta.
This is Delta, but different.
I'm
This-
Delta, the wild card.
He usually had a red, blue, and yellow dice.
He came back
He
as
doesn't have
Delta
those
the
anymore.
White.
Yeah, you still have your
Yeah,
red.
we can see.
Or I guess
He's
Mr.
Gandalf
Overall.
from
Smiles.
Wait, my red is still the same.
Yes.
Oh
Your
no.
what?
Oh, you all fucked. Oh, you all fucked.
I'm
Anyway,
scared.
I
I
didn't know
remember.
my
I remember Delta in the game.
I want to post something real quick. Do you mind if I post what your red used to look like?
Might as well.
I'm gonna be posting it in chat real quick. Sorry, it's gonna take me a second. This is what his red used to look like.
Oh,
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Ah.
I had a
see.
feeling that was where it was.
Finn's
Shit,
gonna
yeah.
look at
Fucking
Celine.
sick.
I need to see.
Anyway.
That's right.
So you come here often?
Oh, you come here often.
Just- he sees you talking to him. Possibly.
Hmm.
Okay.
I like you.
Just silent.
Finn's gonna look a bit
Calm down.
sullen.
Gordito, I'm trying to get you with my daughter. Why are you trying to, as the kids say, riz up that one?
Finn's gonna look a bit sullen.
I'm not trying anything. I'm just trying to make new friends.
Also,
Oh, okay.
Celine looks back at Finn. Yes.
That whole spiel you gave after I punched the bitch. What did that all mean?
Yes. You see, I was sent here by my mistress to go ahead and make sure that, well, this expedition and the mission to which I'll be taking place in go smoothly, to make sure to go and make sure and prevent as many mistakes as possible, and to make sure that everything is quite well, the people and everything runs smoothly.
Do you like working for your mistress, or is she like her boss?
A red.
Maybe
150 times billion better. The only thing that she
Okay,
does
cool.
wrong is you know her sleeping habits.
I know her sleeping habits. That's the only and
Yeah,
even
that hurts
then
now.
yes. My mistress is, well, as put it before, there are good and there are also bad people. But my mistress is indeed one of the good ones.
That's good. There's not another bitch to add to the list to punch.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, if for the most part, I bet if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be, well, the kind of person which I am right now.
Fair enough. I don't know. So it's an interesting, weird. I don't like the system, but I figured I'd ask. I don't know.
Also, Celine, as a little thing, Celine, you have a little picture of her also on you.
Where the fuck do I have a loop? Why do I have a
Interesting.
picture of my mistress on me?
One factor.
It's your name.
One
What I
factor.
said?
Huh?
Mhm.
It's to show that you're for real. You are under her thing because people have tried faking shit. And if you have a direct picture
Ah.
of her,
It's your. This is actually my mistress card.
mm-hmm.
Okay, cool, got it. Damn it, I should have fucking shown that shit. whenever I was talking to them. Hey, Red, I didn't know about this before. Can I say I flashed that to them like a fucking
Oh,
police badge?
No. I want to say something. They know you.
Flashing.
They know you.
Okay, cool.
They know
Got
not
it.
to
I don't
fuck
even
with
need
you.
it. I don't
Damn,
even need it.
Scales trying to flash on people.
So what's it like being well, a maid? I guess is the best way to put it.
I'm curious. For most maids, or particularly for myself?
Yourself.
Well, unlike other maids, I am, let's say, more thorough. But there are
Tilted.
some that can definitely compete at a young age when it comes to the people of the warrior caste system. We usually, well, prioritize training and military might and the such at a very young age. However, a good amount of us have those habits still, but my habits are more expansive, as the way that well, the way that my mother went ahead and saw people, is that there's always more to go. Wait, first let me do this real quick. Yeah. Let me do this fucking real quick. Roll to die.
Why are you doing that? God, how long has it been since we left the city?
Let's give you 30 minutes.
Okay. Sorry. I just had to do this real quick
You're good.
because I realized I'm still in my blue stat. And yeah, there we go. Red's there we go. I had to go to pop in red real quick. The way that the way that me and my mother saw things is that, well, there's always room for a person to go ahead and grow stronger. That's being emotionally, physically. She goes ahead. She goes and like puts a hand to her heart, and then makes her hand into a fist, and then points up to her head. And intellectually, you she noticed during her times in the fields that not no, there's not many of the other factions that go ahead and have the same system as we do. She's crossed blades with many different folk, all who grew strong in their own different ways and their own means, but they were never bred for such a thing or put into a system similar to us. It's an ideology in which she held dear to her chest, and one that I hold dear to me as well.
As a little
So,
thing to you, that ideology is very very close to your enemies, the Kingdom of Light.
sorry, what he said. I couldn't hear that for a moment.
Okay. You and your mother's ideals are very close to your nation's enemy, the Kingdom of Light.
Mm-hmm.
As a little thing,
Well,
as to
Yep.
make sure, you know.
Indeed.
that's
After all, she did cross blades with them plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
that's a very interesting viewpoint. I don't really know a lot outside of Atlantis City and the wilds of this area. His stomach starts to growl.
Did I hear a stomach growl?
No, I was yawning.
Also,
No,
No,
no, no,
no.
no, no. You can't fool me. I know what a growling stomach sounds like. Did you
No.
eat?
as I will
Link
say
goes.
one quick thing first.
Mm-hmm.
As y'all actually walk into this map where you are now, where you see giant roses.
Oh, pretty.
Question, Red. Can I roll for dice to see if, to see where we have to go? Or like
You guys know the general gist. You have not you have not had anything to put you off course yet. You haven't
Mm.
had trees to like make you move. You can tell how you are, and you can still see town in distance.
What's the vegetation around us like? Like
Giant roses.
okay, but is it the ground pretty obscured at a decent height? Like tall
Medium
grass type?
grass. Medium grass.
Medium grass.
question, Red.
Mhm.
Is the wind blowing towards the direction we have to go, or is it
Yes.
blowing somewhere else?
Can I observe
Let's
intently the
wait a
surroundings?
second. Let's let the other two finish
No,
first.
good. Go ahead.
Okay. You can tell as you get here. You can tell one certain thing. There are creatures nearby.
I was going to say something real quick as Celine.
Yes. Okay.
Sorry. Whenever she heard Finn's stomach growl, Celine goes ahead and is like, "Ah, yes. Madame de la Cruz, you indeed heard correctly." As Celine then goes ahead and like pulls out like a picnic basket.
Oh, she's more prepared than me. Like, she rummages through her little fanny pack and takes out, like, a snack. I only have a snack on hand at the moment.
Luckily for me.
As you can tell, too slow, but you can tell a certain thing. That picnic basket got fucking jumped and is pulled. From 2 of these.
Oh my god!
Shit, my leftovers! Ah, fuck! They stole my leftovers!
Those nasty snake things!
As
Oh, wait.
you see a third
Good.
one, like, sliding over and trying to grab your snack that you had.
Finn will try to protect Mama
Yeah,
de la Cruz.
I'm gonna take
See,
that one with
the
my knife.
other serpent seemed to also try block.
question, Red. If one of them is getting close to me, can I jump with my item? I up.
Okay, the one closest to you is
The,
with you.
Oh, that's the ally one.
Yes.
I thought that was another one that
Yes.
appeared.
Oh.
You cannot tell the difference. I can because I have sheet alterations to all of them. And particularly, this one has +1s to everything.
My
My character would like
the
to
main's
get
name?
something in this one.
Okay, but this is but as that happens, this will be ending session.
Figured.
Got it.
Sick.
Are there more
Did
than
you
one?
going to my gift?
Aren't you all lucky about San Jotagaki has
Don't worry. This is
I mean,
gonna be
that's
the
nice.
first encounter of this game. Snakes.
Got it. I gotta ask though, did they yoink my gift?
Oh no.
They tried.
Okay, thank God.
I'm
Okay,
not gonna
cool.
I'm not gonna make that I'm not gonna just make that your gift. You
Oh,
haven't picked
isn't that my no?
boxes.
Oh, oh yeah. It's because my gift is leftovers,
Yes, I
and
know.
that was me. Okay, got it.
Lol.
Also, you're not the one
You're a
holding
leftover.
leftovers. Snake is, remember?
Oh yeah, true, indeed.
So you can
Also-
still take from the snake, but the snake is still holding, not the picnic
Got it.
basket, other materials on it.
Ah, all right then.
But the picnic basket is useful.
Indeed.
And besides, they won't get very far.
Mm-hmm. But this is where we'll be
Hopefully.
ending session.
Yeah.
Ye-
Yeah. Good
Yes.
session.
Hell yeah.
Next session
Let's
we
do it.
should have everything back, like all the color changing tokens.
Yay.
Apologies, my foundry died.
You're good.
You're fine.
Yeah.
We're
Good.
fine.
Don't,
But
don't worry,
your fault.
YouTube. You'll be
goodbye,
able to
everyone.
you'll be able to kill something later. Live stream. You'll probably